All right. Last Div Cup before the break. Last Div Cup before the break, man. Who's ready? I'm excited. I am excited. How you guys doing, man? How are you guys doing? We should be live on both YouTube and Twitch. What's good, Noties? What's good, YouTube stream? All right, let's tweet this out. And then we'll get things rocking here. Tweet this out and get things rocking. What's good, Zinger? What's good, Panther? What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, RJ? What's good, bro? Early Div Cup finals today. What's good, Shan? What's good, bro? Early Div Cup finals. I'm excited. Why is it so early? Because of the Mongrel Cup. I honestly wish finals was this early in general, man. What's good, Sam? I wish finals was normally at this time, bro. Because like having to wait until 5 p.m. for finals sometimes is just insane. Like getting to watch a finals at 1 p.m. is about to be amazing. I'm watching West because of Lacey. I'll watch it off stream, but I'm not watching it on stream. Ain't been here in ages. What's good, Sam? What's good, bro? What is good? All right, let me tweet out that we're live here. And we should be good. You play Fortnite or just watch? I play. I have a gameplay channel that I just launched a couple of days ago. It's K-Dog Plays. If you want to check it out. Here. I'll give you the link. Where is Clicks? You know the answer to that, bro. You know the answer to that. Here's the link to my gameplay channel if you want to check it out, bro. I got you. Oh, okay. Sam already got it. Appreciate you, Sam. What's good? Phoenix? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, Boston fan with the $2 dono on YouTube. LOL and no clicks. All right, bro. Come on, man. Can I get the best? Thank you, bro. Is this finals low-key bad? No, I mean, the only big name that's not in this is like Clicks, right? Who else missed in this finals? This is kind of just Clicks, right? Yo, Quay with the prime for 8 months. What's good, Quay? How you doing? What's good, Quay? Why didn't you play Mongrel Cup with Virgo? Could have been a good... The Mongrel Cup hasn't even happened yet. What do you mean? Why didn't I play the Mongrel Cup with Virgo? It's happening in 4 hours. Am I supposed to time travel? You're feeling another cold and rapid win? Bro, I can't lie. Like, NA just seems like a Peter and Poyo versus cold and rapid type thing right now. There hasn't really been any other duos that's been competing like that. My bad, I'm EU. Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. I'm watching West. I'll watch West off stream, but I'm not gonna sit here and just do a lacy viewing party, you know? But I'll watch it off stream. How's your food poisoning? I'm feeling better today, bro. I'm feeling a bit better today, bro. Yesterday was bad, man. I had food poisoning all day yesterday. It was bad. I don't even know how I made my video that I made last night. It was bad. But we're here now. We're feeling better. Yo, Sam with the 1 year of tier 1. Appreciate you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. I know I don't see you here very much, but you're like the OG of OGs, you know? So I appreciate you, Sam. Thank you, bro. Bolts Acorn best players. Bolts Acorn, they haven't been the greatest Div Cup team like so far in duos, you know? Like, I don't think it's a surprise any week if Acorn and Bolts won, you know? But, like, Acorn and Bolts just haven't necessarily been the greatest Div Cup team. For whatever reason. Think we get a Queasy win today? I think we get a Queasy game win. I don't know if we get a Queasy tournament win. Where is Queasy even landing at? Yo, and Team Earth with the 4 months. I love you. Love you. Happy you're feeling better. Happy to be able to be here today. What's good, bro? Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for all the subs, man. Lots of subs early on here. So yeah, we should be live today, and then probably live again tomorrow also for what's it called? For EWC finals. And then there's a 2-week break. I think I honestly, chat, do have some plans to stream during the 2-week break. I think I want to do some streams over the 2-week break. I want to do some like gameplay streams, stuff like that. We'll figure something out though, you know? I am going on vacation for the first time in 2 years on Monday to Thursday, but so I got to get some videos ready before that. What's good? Comment. What's good, bro? What's good, Nathan? What's good? What's good? Yo, Clark with the $2 don't know. No clicks has only Mickey Mouse wins. Clark, you donate every single day and it's just straight hate messages on clicks every single time. But I appreciate the dono, bro. Thank you. I'm going to California. So I got to get some videos recorded before. If you hater. When you want me, you would get 10-0'd. Yeah, bro? I don't think anybody in the chat would 10-0 me. Is Ronaldo is playing later? We watch that? Wait, what do you mean? Phoenix, what do you mean? I'm going to Cyprus next Saturday? Where's Cyprus at? What country is that in? Are you going to meet Peterbot? I don't think Peterbot's in California. I think he's in Texas, but I mean, hey, maybe one day, bro. Maybe one day. Oh, it's in Europe? Okay. What do you mean? What country is that in, Sam? Chat, who do you guys got winning today, chat? Who do you guys got winning today? How long till finals? 20 minutes? Like 20 minutes? Yeah. Argentina, bro, I can't lie, chat. I haven't been watching the World Cup since like most people secured their spot in the knockout stage. Like after everybody secured their spot in the knockout stage, I kind of just been waiting for the knockout stage to start. Cause like people have been like benching their players and everything. Clicks. All right, bro. I miss you, Clicks. All right, bro. Hey, Clicks will be back in 2 weeks. F Argentina. All right, what's good, Jared? What's good, bro? Prom is on July 12th. I saw Lacey leak that. Yeah, I did see Lacey leak that. So what? That is 2 days before the breaks. That means that we'll probably start getting Pro-Am content like the 10th, 11th, and then the tournament will be on the 12th. I still don't know how they're running the tournament. I don't know how they're running the tournament. Yo, Clark with the $2 don't know. Free Vino. All right, bro. Chad, do you guys want Clicks and Vino to split? Yes or no? Are you guys on the you want Clicks and Vino to split train? I don't think they're gonna split, and I don't think they should split. I still think it's too early for them to be splitting here, you know? I don't think they're gonna split. Clicks and Murstache need to retire. Why is Murstache just catching a stray? I support France, Spain, England, and Peterbot. Safe picks. All right. What's good, Palm? What's good, bro? I guess, Danny. What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good? How's my day been? My day's been good, man. I woke up early to watch EU. I edited this other video that I'm gonna post while I'm on my vacation, so that I can still like try to post as much as possible during then. And then I'm here now. Early div cups are nice, man. Early div cups are nice. Lacey be leaking too much. They're not gonna invite him next year for Pro-Am. I think Fortnite's been wanting like the content creators to leak things. Cause like, did you see the clip of Faxity leaking the Discord that he's in for the Pro-Am? I think it's a marketing strategy. I don't think they're like accidental leaks. Yeah, I do, Danny. I wish it was like this every single week, because like then I could get done with like my video and everything by like 5 p.m. instead of 11 p.m. Like it's just so much better, and it's so much better for EU people also. Like chat, which one of you guys are from EU? What time is it for you guys in EU right now? It's a good time for EU right now, right? It's a good time. What's good, Carl? What's good, bro? Wait, exit Carl, you're the one that's on Twitter, like the Clicks fan, Carl on Twitter that I always see on there. About to be 8 p.m. Okay, that's not even bad. What time does Div Cups for NA normally start for you guys? Let's get Carl, bro. Carl, I saw the Clicks community ban you from the com for a little bit. You got unbanned though, right? You got unbanned? Big CEO on top. 1 a.m.? That's insane. 1 a.m. is actually insane. Dang. Yo, Clark with another $2 no. Vino has a better chance with Allier than Clickspot. All right, bro. I don't even know why I continue to read out your... Like, if you weren't donating, I wouldn't even be reading out these messages, but I appreciate you, bro. Where is Clicks at on the map? I'm done reading those messages. All right, here's my predictions, chat. Are these W or L predictions? I got Peter and Pollo in first, Cold and Rapid in second, Shadow Virgo third, Adra's Ritual fourth, Josh Yamzo fifth. What would you change from here? I feel like these are solid predictions. I kind of like these. Did Clicks not qual? No, Clicks did not qual, unfortunately. You think Shadow's going to win? I would be happy if Shadow and Virgo won. That'd be cool to see. But I just feel like Peter and Pollo and Cold and Rapid are almost setting like a little gap right now between other teams. I still think Acorn and Bolts, like FNCS time, obviously, could be really good. I want to see what Adra's and Ritual, like I really need to see a good Adra's and Ritual Cash Cup. It's been a minute since I've seen them. Liam and Veer are underrated picks. Are they uncommon? Where's Liam and Veer at? We also got to look at the Higgs and Curve versus G-Money Osid off spawn. That's a new one. Okay. Yeah, I think Javi and Diminish could do good also. Where's Queasy at? Queasy qualified for this, right? Where is Queasy? Am I like blind? Oh, nope, not on this. Where is Queasy? I swear Queasy landed. Like up here, no? Top of the map? Oh, wait, Queasy's going up. I forgot that Queasy changed his drop spot. I was so used to seeing Queasy like over here. Like this is where he used to land, right? And now he's conning Cole and Madden. Okay. I guess we'll see how they do over there. All right. Chat, what place do you guys think Acorn and Bolts is getting today? I think Acorn and Bolts is the best team that I don't have in my top 5. But I don't know. King and Crazy. Yeah, King and Crazy didn't qualify, I don't think. 4th, 3rd, 6th, 2nd or 3rd. Where's Booga? Booga didn't qualify either. So the biggest names that didn't qual is Clicks, Booga, and King and Craze. I'm pretty sure those are the 3 main teams that are not in this. 4th? Yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. All right, tournament starts in... Wait, I need to move this stuff out of the way. About 20 minutes here. Acorn's on 0. They'll probably do good. Yeah, Acorn hasn't been on 0 much. Is Rapid on 0 ping? Does anybody know? Does anybody know if Rapid's on 0 ping? Yeah, I got you, Zoe. I got you, bro. Did Kanata qual? I don't... No, Kanata didn't qual because Shadow and Burger were on con. They did not qual. Rapid's not on 0? Okay. Why is the Cash Cup so early today? Because of the Mongrel Cup. The Mongrel Cup. He is... Oh, Rapid is on 0 ping? Okay, bet. That'll be hype then. That will be hype. Yeah, Reed and Cooper didn't qualify also. There actually is a decent amount of big names that didn't qualify for this. Luckily, though, it's the last Div Cup before the break. So hopefully everybody can use that 2-week break as a mental reset. Come back, get ready for FNCS. Long till it starts, we got 20 minutes till game 1 starts. 20 minutes till game 1 starts here. Chat, who do you guys got winning today? Who do you guys got winning today? I feel like the main 2 names that people could say is Peter and Poyer or Cold and Rapid. Cold, Peter, Cold as Thanos. Cold's been looking good recently. Bro, chat, I made a tweet the other day of listing the people that I think are like the top 5 players in the world. And everybody's been switching up on Cold. I saw people, they don't want to say Cold's like a top 8 player in the world anymore. I don't understand how people are switching up on Cold. I swear, people have been switching up on Cold too much. Everyone was hating on me? Yeah, I know, Sam. Like, everybody in the comments, like, I put Cold with a question mark after. And, I don't know. It's because of Summit? Yeah, I know it's because of Summit. Like, obviously they dudded Summit, which isn't good. But, I still think at any time, Cold can be one of the best players in the world. Let's go, Sleepy Gorilla. Wait, what do you mean, Sleepy Gorilla? Sleepy Gorilla, what do you mean? Everyone switched up on him because he pulled 1 zone at Summit. Yeah. Yeah, Swizzy Pixie won EU today. Swizzy Pixie won EU. He does when he's against the road. I also saw people saying that Cold has never performed at LAN, which is just not true at all. What's good, Punk? What's good, Punk? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Punk? Good to see you, man. What's good, Beck? Cold is so underrated? I never thought that Cold would be considered underrated, but after what I've seen people say about him recently, I mean, maybe, man. Maybe. Yeah, Cold Summit was bad. Cold dudded his last 3 lands. Okay, so what? Summit land was a bad dud, you know? The land before that with Peter and Ritual, he somehow was playing with the best off-spawn player in the entire game and has to land on a train. So I'm not going to blame that on him. And then the land before that with Acorn and Bolts, or with Acorn, apparently he got sick on day 2. So, like, they were doing good on day 1, and then he got sick or something on day 2. So, I don't know. Yeah, the last 3 lands haven't been the greatest, but I'm not going to say that Cold has never performed at a LAN when he's literally top 7 to LAN and top 3 to LAN with Scented, right? Food poisoning? Yeah, I had food poisoning yesterday. That thing is no joke. If Cold actually played through food poisoning, like, I respect that. Because I had that yesterday, and that thing is no joke. I feel like that dud yesterday from Queasy was a blessing in disguise because they never would have had that talk if they qualified. I did see the talk that they had. I want to, probably in like a clips video on Monday or something, go over a lot of the stuff they talked about. But yeah, I feel like that was a good conversation that they had. Cold is not good off spawn. I mean, he's not the greatest off spawn. I wouldn't say he's like a bad off spawn player, but he's not the greatest off spawn player in the world, you know? Haven't been tapped in recently. Why not Acorn and Bolts? Acorn and Bolts, we haven't got to see them uncon here too much. We did get to see them uncon here last week though, and I think they finished in like 11th or something. And then week 1 they were conned, so it doesn't really count. Acorn and Bolts, like they're a super good FNCS and LAN team. They just haven't really been a consistent Div Cup team. But it wouldn't be like a surprise if Acorn and Bolts won, you know? It's just they haven't been the most consistent, so it's hard to put them there. But yeah. Why is Lacey better than Clicks right now? That's a crazy take, I can't lie. Oh yeah, game 1 starts in about 10 minutes, chat. Game 1 starts in 10 minutes. Let me get the leaderboard up here. I don't even think anybody's like streaming this today. There's probably about to be more people doing a viewing party than actually streaming, which is insane. All right, let's see. We can run tomorrow. Reload Grand is going to be crazy. I know. Last chance for so many people to be able to qualify. I wish Clicks and Vino made it, man. It would be so hyped to see Clicks and Vino playing it, but still, like, only 2 spots left. I'm still just kind of confident Acorn and Bolts, Aegis, and Ritual to qualify, though. Chat, who do you guys got qualing tomorrow for Reload? Who do you guys got qualing tomorrow? You rooting for Queasy? Yeah, Queasy conned is going to be... Queasy's an underrated off-spawn player, though. Acorn and Agers, Acorn and Higgs. Yeah, Higgs could. Higgs definitely could, but I'm pretty sure they're conned in EWC, so it might be a little difficult. Yo, Clark with the $2 dono. We need a Peterbot icon skin to go. Chad, do you think we ever get a Peter icon skin? Do you guys think we're ever going to get a Peter icon skin? Yes or no? I don't know. Not soon? Yeah, I don't think soon. Maybe in like 2 or 3 years or something. But Peter is just... He speaks his mind on the game at all times, you know? Obviously, he has the one instance that is already bad, but then he's also talking trash about the game 24/7. So, maybe by the time he's like 21 or something, he could. But I don't know about right now. All right, man. I got you, Zoe. I got you, bro. You mean to demon the people that are streaming? I'm probably just gonna watch replays anyways, because like there's not really like any crazy big streamers that are gonna be streaming, so I'll just be watching replays. If Aegis and Ritual don't call reload, do they split? I think there's a possibility that if Aegis and Ritual fully uncontested today, if they do bad today and then don't call EWC, then maybe. But then again, I don't know who they would play with. Like, if Aegis and Ritual split, who are Aegis and Ritual going to go play with, you know? I just don't know. Ritual X Clicks and Aegis X Vino. I mean, I could maybe see Aegis and Vino, yeah. Ritual and Higgs? Ritual and Higgs could be, yeah, that could be a different one. Those are not like the worst options, you know? I feel like a lot of times when we do that, the names that you guys throw out there are just terrible. Ritual and Cold, Aegis and Rapid. I probably like that one a little bit more. I think that one's a little more realistic. I mean, Ritual and Cold originally played together though, but then Ritual dropped Cold to play with Aegis because Cold like wasn't grinding the game. How do you play the Fantasy Fortnite? It's on Levin's Twitter. Just go to Levin's Twitter, and it's like nothing but Fortnite, and then there's like a link to it over there, and you can play it from there. But I think the thing is already closed, you know? So you have to wait till next Div Cup. Do I think Aegis would ever play with Vino? I don't know. The vibes between Aegis and Vino just seem so different. Like, Aegis is one of the most like laid back, chill players in the game, you know? And like Vino's a hothead, you know? So I don't know. Yo, Furo with the 500 bits. Cold pulled 1 out of 8 zones with a God Pad Rift, Wonky Wheel, or being mid-map, like 15 teams ahead of him in the summit. What is he supposed to do as the fragger in this situation? People hating left to ignore any context. Yeah, that's fair. That definitely is fair. I don't always like to make like zone excuses though for why teams don't do good, because I feel like if you are one of the best teams in the world, you should be able to perform out of any zone situation you get. But yeah, their zone luck wasn't the greatest for sure. Do you think Vino will drop clicks? No, no. No, I do not. Why do you only stream NA? I mean, bro, today EU for me started at like 6 in the morning. So, yeah. That was, I wasn't waking up at 6 a.m. to stream EU. What was cool stats for kills and damage, though? Does anyone know? I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know. Yo, I got clicks winning today. Who you got? All right, bro. Yo, Clark with the $2 dono. The fighting power with Adrian and Vino would be crazy. It would. Like, that team on paper sounds crazy. I just don't know how the vibe meshing works with that team, you know? Like, is that a team that I could see, like, grinding together? I just don't know if they would enjoy, like, grinding together. And I think Vino wants a teammate that he can just grind with, you know? I don't know. You see Savage called EWC? Yeah. Dictator Savage, man. Dictator Savage. All right. Let's see. 9 minutes until the game starts. We'll run the typical predictions here. I'll throw Ager's Ritual on here also. I'll throw Ager's Ritual on there. All right, chat. Vote on the prediction. Who places highest in game number 1? We're just going to do the classic. Who places highest? How do you not have Neo and Creon in top 5? No comment. I'm just going to say no comment. Do you watch any animes? No, I don't. I do not watch any animes. I do not. Thoughts on Chick-fil-A Agers and Pollo Tropical duoing together? That's just not happening. Peter and Pollo are playing the rest of this year together, you know? They are just 100% playing the rest of this year together. Game 1 starts in 8 minutes. What do you think Clicks and Vino are dudding? I mean, a lot of their Div Cup Opens duds have been... One of them is playing on high ping. And then their performance yesterday was... I don't know what happened yesterday. Yesterday was just not good between them. Especially because of how bad of a heat they were in. And then, I mean, their last Div Cup Finals performance, you could just chalk that up to that being their first Finals lobby together. I don't know. They just need more time together. User hyping can't be an excuse. Bro, but like Clicks is genuinely like, not even like to be like hateful or something, but he is genuinely one of the worst pros when he plays on something besides zero ping. Like, Rapid last week, didn't he win the Div Cup on like 60 ping or something like that? When Clicks is on anything above zero ping, he just looks like a completely different player. He legit looks like a completely different player. Adrius Yamzo was so good on paper, it was supposed to be good. Dude, Adrius and Yamzo were just Cash Cup chokers, man. Like, they looked good, and then they would just choke at the end. Yeah, Clicks is a little zero ping made, I can't lie. But if you watch Clicks during World Cup time, like, that's also how he was, you know? Clicks was also very zero ping made. Yo, it's good. Tezzy, Yamzo, Josh, when you say they come back to this, what do I have them in 5th? I can see an Yamzo Josh win. Dude, Tezzy, Yamzo Josh have been looking disgusting. Like, Yamzo Josh, I got them to finish, I'm predicting them to finish top 3 tomorrow as well. But they've been so good, man. They've been so good. What's good, though, Tezzy? How you doing, man? This is an Aviv and Dash win. I don't know if I'd say all that. Why is Booga not in this? Booga didn't qual. Booga didn't qual, Clicks didn't qual, Reet didn't qual, Craze didn't qual. Yeah, tomorrow is EWC Finals. Last EWC Finals before the LAN event. Yeah, Sphinx and Kanata didn't qual also. You see the big line qualified for Finals? I did, for EWC. That's going to be hype. I'm excited for Booga, man. Booga's been looking really good recently. I mean, Queasy's been looking really good. Like, a lot of the OG players are starting to look good. I really do feel as if you're an EU player and you're struggling on EU, you should just move to NA. Like, any EU players that are struggling over there, that are like reputable EU players, they should just move to NA. Is the Raz effect? Yeah, that is true. Stop hating on Higgs and Curve? What do you mean stop hating on Higgs and Curve? How am I hating on Higgs and Curve? They're contested. Who do you think is the best NA fragger with no FNCS wins besides IGL? So what do you mean? The best NA fragger that hasn't won an FNCS yet? Oof, that's kind of hard. Probably like I mean, is it like Josh or who am I forgetting about? Yamsu's a IGO though. Bolts won West F in CS. I guess if you don't want to count that though, then yeah, obviously it's Bolts. Virgo? Yeah. Probably like a Virgo or a Josh. Probably like a Virgo or a Josh, yeah. Higgs, I guess Higgs hasn't won one either. Chat, would you say Higgs is still better than Virgo and Josh? Yes or no? Is Higgs still better than both of them? No, yes, no. Higgs sucks is crazy. Yeah, we'll get into replays as soon as the game starts. Why did Higgs and Curve leave sure they did worse for one game? They thought Curve wiped Ages and Ritual. I'm not sure why they left, to be honest. I don't know why they left. I didn't really like hear or see any reason why they left. I just saw they tweeted out that they left, and then I was like, okay. I drop tweet Marius. I drop her back. Wait, what do you mean Marius and I drop her back? Let me see. He hasn't tweeted anything. Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ferdoxy's playing with Marius, no? Isn't Ferdoxy playing with Marius now? Who won EU? Swizzy and Pixie won EU. Yeah, I did see Ferdoxy dropped iDrop to play. I'm pretty sure Ferdoxy's gonna play with Marius. And then I don't know who iDrop's gonna play with. You've watched me since before I had a face cam. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Cordy. Thank you, bro. Why tourney only 2 hours 40 minutes? The games are shorter now. It's been like this pretty much the whole chapter. Like games used to be like 25 minutes, sometimes like 26. Now games are like 21, 22 minutes. So yeah. All right, chat, vote on the prediction. Who places higher in game number 1? Peter Pollo, Cold Rapid, Shadow Virgo, Ages Ritual. If you're on the YouTube stream and you want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream. Ferdoxy X Vino and Vino fragging the lurks would be crazy. A Ferdoxy and Vino combined the lurks, that would be kind of crazy. I don't think Vino's playing with Ferdoxy in 2026. I can't lie. One of the things that I didn't hate though, when Clix was looking for a duo, is I kind of wanted Clix to play with Ferdoxy. Like if Ferdoxy was really down to move NA, I would have been down for a Clix and Ferdoxy duo. Game 1 starts in 2 minutes, so we can get to replays in like 5 minutes, something like that. Yeah. Is Higgs streaming this? Higgs, I guess if Higgs isn't Curve, we'll probably stream it. Then I'll put them up. Fred and NA would be cinema? Yeah. If Ferdoxy struggles, I guess you can't even really, I don't know. I wouldn't hate if Ferdoxy moved to NA. But I think Ferdoxy is gonna play with Marius, so I don't know. I'll give you a strawberry flavored vape if you play Div 5 with me. All right, bro. Come on, man. Are we serious right now? Why does it stream this early? Because of the Mongrel Cup. Mongrel Cup is taking place at the time when the Div Cup finals would normally be happening. So yeah. Curve streaming? Okay, let me get Curve stream up. I would have to assume that Higgs is gonna go live eventually, though. Okay, Curve's not even live yet either. I'll wait. I will wait. I will give you 10 if you play Div 2 EU with me. I don't even have 14 events played. I can't even play Div anything. You do feel bad for Clix like this past years have been an embarrassment ritual for him? Yeah, I feel bad for Clix and the Clix fans, man. Dude, I went to the ClixCom yesterday after they failed to qualify, and oh my gosh, the ClixCom is going through right now. Like they are going through it bad. It has been tough. All right, chat, I'm gonna make sure I run the ad real quick before game 1 starts so we don't get any ads during the game. Yo, Don with the gifted sub. Don with the gifted sub to VV. Thank you, bro. W gifted. Don's blessing up VV right before I run the ad here. I don't want to have any ads during the games though, so we're gonna run it before the game starts. And then yeah, we'll get this going here. Last Div Cup. How do I join the ClixCon? I could not tell you how to join the ClixCon. It's probably just on Clix's Twitter somewhere. Virgo's winning today. Virgo could win. Virgo could win. They're in a good spot. Oh, yeah. Game's about to be starting. Any minute here. Clicks and Nicks would have qualified for every Div Cup. Maybe. Hard to really say, you know, but maybe. Is Clicks playing? Bro, we gotta stop with the bait, man. We gotta stop with the bait. Did Clicks ever give a reasoning for tweeting that he's landing on Peter for Summer Summit, but he didn't? I don't think so, no. I think it really was just like trying to bait like Sharkantini to not practice or something. If that's just what I had to assume though, you know? You guarantee Clicks is regretting dropping Higgs? I mean, Higgs isn't really like going crazy popping off here right now, you know? I don't know if I'd say all that. What about Queasy? Queasy's conned. So yeah, I need to see how that off spawn is gonna go for him. But we'll see. We will see. Alright, did Higgs go live? Higgs has not gone live yet. Alright. Alright. Vico's live? Oh, Vico's streaming NA finals? Okay. Let me see. Vico. That's his Twitch, right? Oh, he is. Okay. We'll put Vico up here until we can get into the game. Go like that. Alright, let me get the replay code as well so I can get in soon. But chat, can you guys hear Vico stream, yes or no? I need to make sure that the audio is good too. And let me turn on my headphones here. Okay, there we go. Yes? Alright, wait. It's quiet? Okay, I can turn it up. There you go. Someone said Curve is live too. Is Higgs live? Oh wait. No, wait, Higgs is not streaming. Is this Curve stream? Okay, it is nice. Still has OCE. Bro, Curve is actually just on the most insane delay all the time. There we go, I'll turn it up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, we can get into replays soon here. I'm honestly not even sure who Vico's fighting off spawn right now. But Vico's game looks so laggy. Oh, Vico's playing with Scroll? Huh. Vico and Scroll is interesting. Oh, they're fighting Threats and Zen? Okay. Wait, Threats and Zen should win this then, no? Chat, are you guys excited for Lacey's first Div Cup finals today? I can't lie. I'm actually kind of excited to watch Lacey in a finals lobby. Chat, what place do you think Lacey and Ark are getting today? What place do you think Lacey and Ark are getting? $47th is crazy. Bottom 3. 50th. Alright, bro. They're uncon, right? Or are they gonna get conned? I mean, maybe if they're uncon, that'll be good for them. Alright, Curve is just loading into the game now. We should be able to get into replays in 2 minutes. How does an EU team qual and Clicks doesn't? Bet they get conned by random kids? Yeah. I agree with that. Alright, this fight is really getting stalled out right now. Vico has no mats. Oh wait, they actually killed one. Wait, did they kill one? Oh, they did. They killed Zen. Or Scroll killed Zen, so it's a 2v1 here now. In EU. About to be NA off spawn. Wow, and Threats misses every shot on Vico. Yikes. Alright, EU FNCS champions. Beat Threats and Zen off spawn. Threats is looking primed. Chill, bro. Yeah, not the greatest look, but you know, this is like EU's finest at the end of the day, you know? It literally takes EU's finest to beat a creative player and Threats off spawn. We're not moved. We are not moved. Vico has his div cup placement as his face cam. All right, we should be able to get into replays in about 1 minute now. Thankfully. All right, let's see. Should be able to get into replays here now. Replays, streaming replay, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Genuine debate, Peter on 40 versus Clicks on 0. All right, bro. Do you think Lacey and Arctini strat? Maybe in like a grand finals. I don't think they'll do that for a div cup. I feel like that's doing a little bit too much for a div. What is going on in my screen? Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. All right. Game number 1. I'm curious how many mongrel skins we see in this. Ritual got the mongrel skin on. Chat, what do you guys think about the mongrel skin? Do you guys like the mongrel skin? Yes or no? What off spawn do I gotta watch here? I'm pretty sure there's one down here, right? Yeah, replays is amazing, man. The onesie is tough, yeah. Queasy, oh yeah, we do have to watch the Queasy one also. Dude, we just got double HUD here. All right, where's Queasy at? Because these guys might just split. Hold on, can I skip ahead a little bit here? With them like flying in the sky to fix this? The amount of customization you can do is crazy. I saw Mongo say you can like do a billion different customizations with this. Is that true? If that's true, that's insane. All right, we'll look at how the Queasy off spawn fight goes here. And then we'll watch all the big names. K-Dog skin coming. I don't think a K-Dog skin is ever coming to this game. I won't lie to you. All right, Queasy gets the gun. I saw Queasy grinding off spawns on his stream earlier. Let's see, where's his teammate at? Scare gets AR. Queasy gets SMG. Queasy's gonna pop the big pot. 2 people under him. Cole and Madden both under him. Did anybody get surprise conned? Let me just quickly check here. Ritual's good. Peter's good. Virgo's good. And Cold's good. Okay. No surprise cons. All the teams that are supposed to be uncon are uncon. Chat, can you guys hear the game? Yes or no? And do I need to turn it up or is the audio good? Let me know. Hold on. Scare gets shockwaved on. Scare gets cracked. Queasy has no shotgun here. Turn it up a bit. Okay, wait. I'll turn it up a bit after this off spawn finishes. Scare is getting hit for a lot of damage here. Queasy is really going to need to carry this fight. Queasy has no shotgun, though. Scare does have a shotgun. 67 wide HP. What did he just pop? What is that? I have no clue what he just popped. 4 spray weapons? Yeah. All right, Scare and Queasy shockwaving up. Dude, Scare is getting ran through in this off spawn right now. Queasy gets hit for a lot. Oh, I mean, Scare does some good damage, though. Bullets gets a kill in the feed. Queasy goes down. 2v1 situation for Scare. This is winnable, maybe. He needs to hit a max pump here. 0 builds for Scare. 5 HP. Kills Cole. 1v1. He needs the siphon. Does get the siphon as well. 1v1. Wow. And Cole and Madden will take down Scare and Queasy. Game number 1. So Queasy's full dead. Let's see. These guys didn't end up fighting. And now there's not really much else to watch. That'll spawn to a 50th place at Summitland team. All right, bro. Queasy little bro just retired. You guys are too funny, man. All right. Let's see. Peter and Pollo check. Oh, I forgot about the hop rocks now. I keep forgetting that this item is just in the game. I didn't see that many people use these on EU. Is this like a hard item to find? This hop rock thing? I didn't see too many people use them on EU. But I swear these in the hands of like Peter and Pollo could be disgusting. No, they're not? Okay, so people just aren't carrying them? Like is Shadow and Virgo carrying them? Virgo already has the gold pump here. 6 shockwaves as well. Good loot. What is Cold and Rapid carrying? Gold Stinger. Rapid is carrying the hop rocks. Oh, it is rare? Okay. Surprised this is in comp considering it breaks builds? Like when you like jump with it, or what do you mean? Are we gonna see you glaze Virgo now that he slammed you? Hey, for anybody that's talking about Virgo slamming me, like we can't act like we wouldn't all get slammed by Virgo. Everybody here is losing to Virgo in a 1v1. Oh, if you use the dash, it breaks builds? That's disgusting. Bro, everybody in chat would get slammed by Virgo. Everybody would. Guaranteed. Can you watch Muzz? Yeah, where's Muzz landing? I almost thought Muzz was playing with Sphinx for a second. Where does Muzz land at? Is Muzz even in this lobby? Wait, Peter and Poy are launching on somebody. Hold on. You got done bad. I know, bro. I know. Virgo would lose to any tier 4 player. Virgo was the best 1v1 player at the LAN event. The Higgs on spawn? Doesn't really look like they're fighting. Yeah, no, it doesn't really look like they're fighting. What is Curly and Rise doing? Oh my, Curly! Launching onto Peter's head here. I thought Peter would be the one launching on them. But Curly and Rise taking the fight to Peter and Poyo. Oh my gosh, good damage there from Rise as well. And Curly and Rise, who are they feeling like here? Get an aggro early versus Peter and Poyo. Rapid gets a kill in the feed. Peter's going to pop the Chug Jug here. Poyo does some good return damage, though, onto Curly. And Curly and Rise are going to be forced to back up a little bit. Higgs ends up going down in the feed. Higgs and Curve both dead to Darth Maul. All right, we might have to watch that one back in a second. And it looks like Rise is going to disengage now. Yes, they will. Okay. Aegis and Ritual are pulling up over here as well. Oh, Curve had a bug? Okay. Darth Maul top 5. Doesn't Rise live with Peter and Poyo? Yeah. Wait. I need a lurk here. Crouch, Ritual, crouch. Actually, they're way too far to see visuals. Let's see the damage here. Oh my gosh. Ritual fries Curly. Good start for them. I feel like everybody right now is just rocking the Mongrel or the Olivia Rodrigo skin. Chad, do you guys buy the Olivia Rodrigo skin? Yes or no? Yeah, everyone's using this new skin right here. Everyone's like, let's see. Let's go through some people here. What is Acorn and Bolt's wearing? Bristol's so good. Yeah. Okay, so Bolt isn't wearing it. Acorn's rocking the zombie skin here. Okay. Where's Cold? Where is Cold and Rapid? There they are. Didn't even know it was in the game. Alright, we can't see Cold skin, unfortunately. Rapid's going with the Christmas Girl. Alright, Shadow Virgo getting in now as well. There's actually a Mickey Mouse final? Not really. I mean, pretty much all the top teams are in this. I don't know if I'd say a finals that has like all the top teams in it is a Mickey Mouse finals, you know? Why are they scared of Peter? I mean, it's more of just they got their surge, you know? That's kind of all they had to do. Curve tweet? Let me see. What did Curve tweet? Curve tweeted nothing. Clicks isn't, so it's Mickey and Reet. We've only seen Clicks in one finals this entire after LAN. And Reet hasn't really done anything in the Dip Cups. Were you playing on mobile during the 1v1? Alright, bro. How much is your PC setup? I got my... Wait. What is Peter planning here? Peter wants to shockwave on this so bad. He's marking it. Is he going to do it? Ritual, you need to build a wall or you're getting shockwaved on. Does Ritual know he's like there though? Is Ritual waiting for this? He's waiting for this. I think he expects Peter to... What is Peter planning? Dude, Peter is so like hesitant on whether or not he wants to do it. Oh my gosh, he's going for it now. As soon as Ritual... Okay. Not the greatest shockwave play. Did 0 damage. Adra's going to peek out now. Oh my, but now they're going to jump Ritual. Going for the pre-piece. Going for the under-piece. Oh my gosh. Peter's going for the max under-piece. Ritual's going to shockwave away. They do end up cracking him. Peter gets shot in the back though. And Poyo also gets cracked. So, a lot of wasted mats there for pretty much going even on damage. He's tweaking. This is him arguing with Raz if this is a good idea. Yeah, that probably is true. Yeah, that didn't seem too worth it, I can't lie. Peter lost like over half of his mats and didn't really go up any damage there. Alright, let's see here. Where is Cold and Rapid? I guess let's look for them on the map over here. There they are. Imagine a scenario where skybasing is the meta since you avoid getting tagged. I mean, you also have to do damage back, you know? And like, if you get shot out of the sky, you're literally just dead when you're falling down. So, I don't know how well that would work. Yeah, I haven't checked out Yamzo and Josh yet. I forgot about them. Alright, Josh has double chug jugs here on top of the wheel. What in the world is Yamzo's name? Elite 1513261. Is this like Yamzo's phone number or something? What is Yamzo's name? What's good, Shoop? I'm good, bro. How you doing? I'm good. 20 goes down. All right, let's see. How do people get in here? Go to Acorn and Bolts. Growl and K-Dog have the same hairline. You're just rage baiting now. Even you know that's not true. Did I see LaMelo to the Timberwolves? Yeah, I did. It's an interesting fit, you know? Interesting fit between him and Ant. I don't know why the Hornets traded him. Like, they were literally had their best year since, like, LaMelo's got there since, like, forever. I don't know why. Is Peter dead? No, Peter's alive. Ever since I've been watching you in Chapter 5, your hair looks the same? Yeah. Hey, buzz cut soon, though, bro. But buzz cut for the summer soon, man. Don't worry. The buzz cut is coming. Alright, let's see. Does anybody need to get in zone here? What in the world is going on back here? Don't do it. Alright, bro. Zero ping buff? That's what I'm saying. Get the zero ping cut. Alright. Nothing crazy going on there. Vico's still alive. Peter and Poyer almost in their zone. Here's the Ritual are center zone. Please, for the sake of the chat, do not buzz. Alright, bro. Peter needs to look for a refresh. Hold on, search check. Ages and Ritual, 257 above. Peter Poyo. I actually am curious what Peter's search looks like here. 174 above, so decent. Not the greatest, not the worst. Oh, here's Muzz. Muzz is carrying no shotgun. Muzz is going hunting rifle, SMG, 240 above. So they're good on Surge. Josh and Yamzo, 366 above. Cold and Rapid are 450 above. And Shadow Virgo, did I check them already or no? Oh, and Surge is gone. Can't even check. Hairline reveal. Bro, I'd have to take off my headset for that, man. Bro, I can't lie. I can't do it. I need to, like, look at what my hairline looks like in the mirror before I do that. Because it might just be full. It might be full chopped. I can't lie. Yes, I am dodging, too. You can call it dodging. You can call it whatever you want. You see the headset dent? I don't think I have the headset dent. Like, sometimes when I take off my headset, I do a little bit, but it's not bad. Chad, do you guys have headset dents? Like, in your actual head? That's why I only get it like... What is Peter doing? Okay. The fact that Peter took no damage there is insane. You need a trip to Turkey? Bro, I think my forehead is just low-key big. That's one reason why I would be kind of scared to get a buzz cut, because my forehead is low-key kind of big. How are your Fortnite fantasy picks looking so far? I actually do need to check mine. I think my fantasy picks for EU actually weren't that bad. My NA ones might be a little chalked, but it's all right. All right, I want to see how Peter and Poyo make this rotate with the Hop Rocks. So they pop the Hop Rock. I'm guessing they're just going to Shockwave now. They have a pretty far rotate here. Join my league? Yeah, I will have to. But I mean, there's no div cups for like 3 weeks, you know? So, I mean, I have some time. No mats? Oh, yeah. Where did Peter and Poyo's mats go? Need bold cut Peter back when he won globals. Oh, my. They're definitely just landing on Golden and Ozone's head here. Okay, so he uses all 3 of the effects. Poyo is already on an Ozone here. Does like 30 damage to Ozone. He's just going to try to jump in now. They're also 14 below Surge in game number 1. Poyo on the wall of gold and not able to find anything. Peter's getting shot on the side. They're just going to continue to go below Surge. Poyo's going to have to be the one to probably find something big here. They need a mat refresh. 16 builds for Peter, 12 for Poyo. 79 below Surge. Everything's kind of going against them right now. Can either of them find any refresh here? Still 73 players left alive as well. Poyo's going to go for the refarm on this truck. Get the little extra brick from there. They're still not in zone either. Yeah, this is a rough situation for Peter to be in right here. Oh, you guys said turn up the volume a little bit earlier, didn't you? Let me see. What is it like? There. Alright, there we go. What's Poyo? Let me see. I mean, Poyo's about to run out of mats right here. Poyo is literally dead. Yeah, he has to go back. They have to kill Golden and Ozone. Like, I feel like if you're Peter here, you just have to aggro this. Oh, Peter's keying a team by himself over here. Are they about to be fighting 2 separate teams? Peter has... I mean, Poyo's literally almost 0 mats here. Replays, please. Thank you. Okay, so Peter's just boxed up. Wait, Poyo. Oh my gosh, Poyo takes down Oreo. How many mats is that? Decent. Decent mat refresh for Poyo. Look at Poyo, man. Finding the refreshes when they need them. Virgo gets a kill into Bello in the feed. I saw someone just asking to check on Bello, and he just died to Virgo, so that's unfortunate. All right, they're going to split the mats here. They're still barely above Surge, and they barely have any build still. Like, that refresh bought them some time, but they still need more. All right, let's see. Where is... What's Curly and Rise looking like here? All right, they're good on Surge. They have to rotate in. Yeah, I'm looking for Cold and Rapid. Wait, Adru's Ritual's still alive as well. Pretty solid mats for both of them. Where is Cold? There's Cold. Cold is... Oh, Cold and Rapid are chilling. 369 above Surge. Good mats for both of them. Acorn and Bolts are also pretty good as well. Not the greatest aim there from Acorn, but it's all right. Acorn is back on 0 ping. AR aim's looking a little shaky, though. All right. We'll go here, because we need to see if they can get this refresh. Check your fantasy? Yeah, I might check it after this game here. The NA teams that I picked for my fantasy team are so bad. Or they're not so bad, but I just don't think they're going to do much for me. Chat, did you guys make a fantasy team? Yes or no? I might want to start a fantasy league like you guys. Oh my. Peter gets the fries on the Neo. Takes down Neo as well. They need the mats on Neo right here. I know it might not be the smartest play to just run over there, but they need that loot. Yeah, you guys did? You cooked, you feel like? We'll have to start one, man. We'll have to start one. What's a fantasy team? It's like Fantasy 4 now. I posted a video on my React channel, like making my team, because it's kind of hard to explain just right now, you know? Shadow and Virgo win this game on your life. Let's see. What's Virgo got? Good on Surge. Very good mats for both of them. Very good loot as well. I mean, yeah, they're in a great spot right now to potentially win this game. Dude, Shadow and Virgo on Con are actually a team that could win, like, every single tournament. Or not every tournament, but, like, compete for wins consistently. Alright, I still want to see if they get a refresh here, because they need a refresh. Who wins this game? I don't know. It's looking like Shadow and Virgo are in a good spot. Cold and Rapid in a good spot as well. I doubt that Peter wins this game unless he gets some crazy refresh. Did they get the kill? Peter did get the kill right there. Are they going to be able to get the body, though? The body's right there. They can't go for it. Liam takes the body. They've gotten multiple kills now that they just can't get the loot on. M8 Virgo? Yeah, Virgo joined M8 like a week ago, probably. Asian Ritual rotate in. They're just trying to find any kill they can back zone here. I'll be diminished over there. Peter only has 14 builds. They seen a shockwave on somebody's head. They do legit see a shockwave on somebody's head here. Zone pulls far for them as well. Alright, I mean, we'll see if they can do anything here. 46 players left alive. Visuals and Muzz still going. Good match for both of them. Oh my, Muzz almost gets the no-scope shot onto somebody. Ends up getting fried a bit, though. Scroll's still alive. We'll go back to Peter and Poyo here. This is the team that needs to find something. Oh my, bunch of players in the air here. Poyo gets it down to only 100 HP. Poyo only has 9 builds left as well. Hold on. Peter, though. Liam and Veer are weak right next to him. Peter gets a kill into Liam. 3rd kill of the game for Peter here. Can he get the refresh, though? Ooh, gets hit for a lot of damage. Poyo's just going to jump in on Veer. And Poyo will take down Veer. That is 2 more kills for Peter and Poyo. And Poyo is 5-5-5. They are both so many mats. If Poyo can get into circle here, they are both Alright, there goes Poyo's builds. And Peter's 1 HP. So Poyo gets the mat refresh and then donates it to another team. But Peter still has 64 builds here. It's down to a Peter solo clutch here. Top 19 situation. Does Peter have a solo clutch in him? I feel like we don't get to see as many Peter solo clutches as we used to. 200 wood, 180 brick. Ritual goes down in the B. Top 19 situation. Zift and Sonetto are 1 HP next to Peter. This could be 2 kills. Peter, you... Oh my gosh, he's gonna... How much did he just pump him for? 10? How did he not kill him? Pumps him down to literally like 5 HP. Wait, SMG spray the wall right there. He's gonna pop the Chug Jug. This is still Sonetto though. They're both 1 HP. Oh my, he kills 1. Takes down Sonetto. Zift is also 1. Peter's probably just gonna full heal here. Try to pop the Chug Jug. Not gonna be able to. He's gonna look for a Siphon here. Going for some edit replays, reset plays, not able to find anything. Oh my, Zift with a big shot onto him. Peter gets the Siphon though. And I was getting shot in the back. This might be where Peter's time ends. 0 mats for Peter. Top 14 and Peter will go down. Visuals goes down. Josh and Yamzo are still alive. Is Cold dead? Looks like... no, Cold and Rapid is still alive. Cold and Rapid is still going on high ground. Don't often see Cold and Rapid on high ground here. Yeah, decent clutch from Peter there. Nothing crazy, nothing too bad, though. Cold does end up going down. Rapid's left alive as a solo. Josh goes down as well. And there is a lot of players in this box. Rapid has 2 separate bodies he's about to get. 1 from Josh and 1 from his teammate of Cold. Scroll and Vico still going on the low ground. Are we about to see back-to-back weeks for an EU player wins game 1? I'm pretty sure I saw Virgo. Yeah, Virgo and Shadow are still alive. Looks like Agers is fragging out. 4 kills for Agers. 5 for them total. Top 9 situation. Popping the med kit. Hobby and Diminish still going. Virgo's weak right above them. Is Diminish going to be able to find the kill into Virgo? If they spray him down right here, they should get the kill, and they do get the kill into Virgo. Virgo ends up going down. And Diminish is going to go down, though. Hobby's looking for the body, but Hobby will end up dying. He did a shadow right there? He died to a Yamzo. Yamzo. 3 kills for him. Joe and Listen on high ground now. Rap is still going as a solo top 6 situation. Golden and Ozone. Also still alive as a duo. All right, let's check out Agers solo clutch. 4 kills for Agers, 60 points for them. Solo Agers next to solo Rapid. Agers very good solo clutch player. So is Rapid though. A lot of very good solo clutch players in this. Rapid's popping the Chug Jug. Golden and Ozone just running the low ground. Shadow's still going as a solo as well. Looking for Agers here. He's going to try to jump in on the back of Agers, and he does get the kill onto Agers. 4th kill of the game for Shadow. 7 for him and Virgo total. He can jump in on Rapid here if he wants to as well. And oh my, Shadow. Shadow's playing max confidence here. Rapid is down to 1 HP on low ground. And Shadow still has a lot of builds to work with here. Has a 40 chug. 2 shockwaves. Top 5 situation here for Shadow. Yamzo still going on the low ground. Listen and Joe just spraying from above. Rapid's down to only 15 builds. Find some extra medkits and Chug Jugs, though. Golden and Ozone just running the low ground. Listen takes down Rapid. So Rapid is able to solo clutch a top 5. But that's all he can do from there. Yamzo's gonna go down as well. Top 3 situation. Shadow is the only solo here, and he has 0 builds. And he's in the middle of them. There's a team on high ground, a team on low ground, and he's in the middle. He's just gonna try to jump in. He takes down Ozone, gets a good shot on the golden, and takes down both of them. Shadow on the low ground. Oh my. Oh my gosh, Shadow. Oh my gosh, Shadow almost just solo clutch won that game. That was still an insane 9 elimination solo clutch. But then listen in Joe. We get a 5 elimination win in game number 1. Wow. Okay. Good game 1 there. Shadow and Virgo in first place, 92 points for them. Listen and Batman Joe in second, Josh and Yamzo in third, Golden and Ozone in fourth, Adriers in fifth, Cold in sixth, Javi in seventh, Peter in eighth, Jamidi in ninth, and then Vico in 10th. Visuals and Muzz are in 13th, Curly and Rise in 14th, Acorn and Bolts in 16th place. All right. That is a prediction win for Shadow and Virgo. We can run back the prediction here. We'll run back the prediction on who places higher. People don't talk about Shadow enough. Everyone talks about Virgo. Yeah, that is true. You are right. You just got 50K. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Wait, did Vico die off spawn? Vico, your screen is black. All right. I guess we'll check back in on that in a second. Love the gameplay channel. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's because Shadow's IGL. Yeah, a lot of the times IGLs just don't get the credit they deserve, you know? IGLs just, they never get the credit they deserve. It's unfortunate. It's just how things are. I feel like I kind of fall into that trap sometimes too. When I'm ranking players is I don't rank the IGLs high enough sometimes, you know? But it's just hard to rank IGLs because the only thing you can really use to rank IGLs is their placements. Like, there's not much else you can use to rank IGLs. Check your fantasy team. Let me see. Let me see. What is it called again? It's like, what is the website called, chat? Unless you're Queasy. Yeah, that's true. Watch Curve. Yeah, I'll put Curve up here. Oh yeah, NBF. NBF. Let me see. Okay, so Pablo did decent for me. He got 3 stars. Veer has done nothing for me. I don't think this is fully updated for NA yet. Pixie popped off for me. Pixie was a great pick for me. 71 points. Shark got 92 points for me. Oh my gosh. Turtle with a -3? Why did I pick Turtle? And then Wheat did really good for me as well. My EU picks were actually very solid. I was happy with my EU picks. Turtle sold me, but yeah, my NA, I don't really have any like NA powerhouses. All right, let's see if we can get into next replay here. I think we can get in now. Yes, we can. All right. Yeah, I don't know why I picked Turtle. Yeah, negative 3 points is crazy. When's NA? NA's right now. How do you get points? You get points for, bro. I know Huddy got, or Turtle got 5-1 at Wonky. Yeah, but I was literally gonna pick Huddy, and then I don't know why I didn't. I just like chickened out last second. All right, Scare and Queasy, round 2. This time their drop is a hot drop. Queasy, good drop it looks like. Does get the gun. Does Scare get the gun as well? Scare gets no gun. Queasy gets a gun. Madden goes up. Madden goes down. Scare still has no gun. And oh my gosh, Queasy. 2 quick kills for Queasy to make it a 1-1 off spawn here. All right. Good for Queasy. Ever since New Surge outside of Acorn, has any pure IGL done good? I mean, Queasy's starting to do better now, you know? Who else are like even pure IGLs nowadays though? Like, obviously the main one that fell off is Vanya. What other pure IGLs even are there? Like, I feel like the only like pure IGLs were like Queasy, Acorn, Vanya, you know? Proxy was a fighting IGL. Bro, Proxy literally finished with like the most kills in a Grands before. Wait, Higgs is fighting? G-Money is fighting Higgs and Curve here. G-Money takes down Higgs and Curve. The G-Monster trying to get some peace on Curve here. Rapid's a fighting IGL. Rapid's a very good fighter. Oats is deciding to pop the medkit instead of helping G-Money in this fight here. G-Money's also going to heal. It looks like Curve is going to try to shockwave away now. Only 6 builds for Curve. Oh my gosh, look at the movement you can do with this cube right here. Wait, what are these things called, chat? What are these things called? Chicho? Yeah, I guess like a Chicho or a Trulex. I guess Cammy is probably a pure IGL. Cammy's still a pretty good IGL. I like places pretty well. Seti hasn't been placing the greatest. Yeah. I feel like the best people that have still been doing good is like Acorn, Cammy. Oh, it's just Hop Rocks? Okay. Flixie is a fighting IGL. Bro, Flixie's a disgusting fighter. Higgs got slammed per usual. Alright, bro. Wait, I saw Threats and Zen. Threats and Zen getting their get back on the EU champions. Where in the world did Vico go? Oh, Vico's all the way over here. Okay. Alright. And wait, we can put this by points now. And there we go. Where is Xset Dud? Who are you referring to as Xset Dud? Am I gonna start playing tourneys now or no? Not like Div Cups, no, but like Skin Cup, stuff like that, yeah. I'll play some Skin Cups. Who do I think Victor V should duo with? Dude, I still want Victor V to duo with like Queasy. I just feel like that would be a good team, but I don't know. I don't know. Probably Savage. Oh, that's who Xset Dud is. Yo, let's get FNCS pickaxe. Let's get, bro. Okay, the Mongrel Cup. I don't know. I might play the Mongrel Cup. I have a lot of things I need to get done though before I go on my vacation. So I don't know if I have the time to play that whole tournament. Maybe. Wasting his potential on paper. I mean, Victor V did say he's looking for a duo. What skin does Poyo have on? This skin is fire. I want this skin right here. Oh my, Peter and Poyo are launching on Sinetto. Don't do any damage off of it, but they're still just going to full box fight this. Good damage there from Poyo. Peter's going for the piece. Peter almost gets the piece. Zift gets hit for a lot by Poyo. This is a Battle Pass skin, actually? Like this season's Battle Pass? Oh my gosh, Poyo takes down Zift. And it's now a 2v1. Peter gets the cracked on Sinetto. And Peter will get the kill as well. 2 easy kills there for Peter and Poyo. I might actually have to buy this Battle Pass then. This skin is fire. I haven't bought a skin in a while, I can't lie. Doesn't watching comp excite you to compete? For the longest time, no, not really. Because I used to compete, and then I realized that watching was just so much better for me. I think zone is bugged. I'm gonna skip forwards a little bit here. But yeah. I'm going for vacation. I'm going to California for like 4 days. So I gotta get a lot of videos done so I can still try to upload like almost every single day while I'm gone. I got some ideas. I just need to record them. Alright. Yamzo. Chat, does anybody know what Yamzo's name is? Or what Yamzo's name means? Wait, Cold just died. No, Cold. Where's Cold at on the leaderboard? What just happened to Cold? Rapid is gone. Wait, we need to skip back. What happened to Cold? What actually just happened to Cold? Watching Fortnite comp is fun and then playing is miserable. I've kind of enjoyed playing this season, but like before this season, I agree. Playing was miserable. Okay, how did Cold die here? So Cold's popping Chug Jug. Does he just like shockwave? He doesn't have fall damage, right? No? Okay. How does Cold die here? Misses the shot on the Neon. Rare miss by Cold. We can call that AI. Goes for some peace. Big shot there on the Neo. Kinda, not really. And he's just getting jumped and he's stuck in the corner. Rap is not there to help him either. Wow. Dang. Okay. Elite credit card number. Alright, so Cold is dead, but I would have to assume Rapid's going to be able to get the reboot off. Maybe back in their POI? Bro, is Zone glitched for me again? Oh my gosh, replays is so amazing. Let me skip ahead again. What do you say to Vidil and Jew? What do you mean? Like, what do I think about them? I think today they had a really good tournament, right? Like today they got like 6th or something. Wow, conned. That's impressive. But I don't really expect that going into the future. Especially because Vidil's literally going to go play Middle East FNCS, you know? With Rezon. Wasn't this their last tournament together? Oh my. Acorn Lurk? What do Acorn and Bolts have cooked up here? Do Hobby and the Menace realize it? Oh my gosh, the Menace, they don't realize it. Wait. Wait, Hobby gets off of it. Hobby has a Hop Rock, but a Menace goes down. Wow. We don't see very many people die like that. That is that's some bad awareness there from Hobby and the Menace. Rate the name Unk. K-Dog's middle nut. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. What gave you the idea to make that your name? Bolts has 3 Chug Jugs now. Surge Base of Doom just to get awareness checked? Yeah. That's rough. That is rough for sure. Okay, is Rapper gonna get this reboot? Can we get a hairline reveal at 150k subs? Alright, bro. Why are there 3? Is there actually other one of them? Wait, there's middle. I think that's it, right? Oh yeah, no, that's the only one. You should move to EU and play with me. Yeah, FNCS Pickaxe. FNCS Pickaxe, do you play the game? Or are we just getting dead last every single tournament? I actually do remember that, K-Dogs. I'm not saying the rest of your name, but I actually do remember that. Back when I used to stream a lot more, I think I actually do remember. Wait, Queasy goes down in the feed. Is Queasy up here still? Queasy is up here. What is going on up here? Scares a solo. You should do a comp run. I'm in the middle of getting unwashed right now. I feel like me really trying to commit to playing comp though would just take so much time. And like I upload so much right now that it would be difficult, but maybe. Is Diff Cup's gonna be bad for Scare? What do you mean? I mean, they're conned, you know, so they have an excuse at least, but yeah, it hasn't been the greatest so far for them. Alright, does Rapid finally get this reboot off? Vidila's not moving, they beef often because of their ego. He's sticking with Jew. I swear I've seen Vidil and Rezon say they're moving to Dubai and then not moving 3 times now. So what, they're just not moving now? Dang. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, bro. Watch my video from 9 years ago. Which one? Like my first video ever? It's kind of crazy. This is game number 2. If they don't qual EWC land, they split, in your opinion? Who, Queasy and Scare? Maybe. I saw Queasy like hyping up Scare the other day though, so I don't really know who Queasy would drop Scare for, unless it's like Victor B, who I've been wanting Queasy to play with, but it doesn't really seem like that might be happening. K-Dog, can you buy us all food, please? Bro, I'm broke, bro. spent all my money on this vacation I'm going on. I'm out of money. Nothing left. I'll leave this where you react to your old takes and videos. Good content. Dude, low-key, it's like an infinite content glitch too. Because I make the video 1 year, and then the next year I just react to it, and then I just keep doing that over and over again. But yeah, I'm glad that you enjoy that. Yo, Don with another gifted to Kevin. Don, thank you, bro. Hey, if anybody wants food, ask Don, man. Don's the rich one here. Don, Punk, yeah, hey, Punk's saying, I guess you're not a millionaire. Like, Punk doesn't gift every time he comes to the stream now. I ask Punk for some food. They're the rich ones here. I don't know how we're talking about me over here, and Rapid still hasn't rebooted Cold yet. Alright, Rapid's going back in Storm. Let's see. Rizzing Up K-Dog donates $2 on YouTube. WK-Dog the GOAT. We gotta cancel these names. These names gotta get canceled. By the way, can we talk about how Shadow and Virgo have double mythic shotguns? Shadow has mythic Maven, Virgo has mythic Striker. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Is that like your actual name? Because you have your profile picture is literally says K-Dog and your name is Rizzing Up K-Dog. That's actually insane. Someone's name is Zemi Cracked Me. I do see that. The food tastes better when we use your money. All right, bro. Are you serious right now? All right, we're the zone pull here. Who gets the zone aura? Negative aura pull for Peter and Poyo. Shadow and Virgo instantly going. Are they using the Hop Rock? I want to see this rotation get used more. Chad, do you guys like the Hop Rocks in comp? Yes or no? I feel like we didn't really even see them in the end game that much. Like, we've seen them in, like, mid games, but we haven't really seen them in, like, end games. No, you guys don't like it? Why don't you like it? I swear they're kind of fun. I feel like they're kind of fun, at least. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, bro. Why do we act like Cold and Rapid are the best team when they dud every major tourney? I mean, they got, what, like 4th in Grands? They dudded LAN, which is fair. We talked about this before game started. But, I mean, they're a good Div Cup team. They did decent in Grands. They just didn't do good at LAN, which is unfortunate, but yeah. K-Dog is 5'3", by the way. Nobody was even talking about height or nothing, and you just decided to just go out here and lie. All right, hold on. Surge check. Higgs and Curve are dead, by the way, but Acorn is 277 above. Is this team on Peter and Poyo here? What is happening? Okay, they're not. They're right above Peter and Poyo. Peter and Poyo are going to shockwave in. Why does the height command say 4'8"? Poyo gets fried on this rotate by Lulu. 310 above for Peter and Poyo. We'll continue to watch how they get in a second. Angels and Ritual are 91 above. Okay, does Peter and Poyo get in here? Yo, Sketty with the $2 dono. Me and K-Dog would win Grands. I agree with that. And then the K-Dog Rizzler with another $2 dono. Everyone subscribe. I also agree with that right there. You wear height boosters. All right, bro. K-Dog is 260 pounds and 5'3". Yeah, just why do I even bother reading the chat, man? Why do I even bother? All right, wait, did Rapid ever? Okay, Cold is back alive. What does Cold and Rapid Surge look like? Ooh, 137 below for Cold and Rapid, and Cold has 6 builds, Rapid has 10, and their loot is awful also. I'm not even reading your message out loud, Henrik. I'm not reading that message out loud. What's Josh and Yamzo Surge? Where do you check them? 82 above? Okay, we gotta watch Cold and Rapid here. Now, Cold gets hit as well. Cold is down to 2 builds. He's trying to just jump in on somebody here. 0 builds for Cold. I would assume by the time replays wants to start working again, Cold might just be full dead. Is he even gonna try to heal this, or is he just gonna straight jump in with his pump? Replays, plays! Oh my goodness. I need to see what happens to Cold here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, he is going to heal. Rapid's going to go for the wall. Don't think he took it. He takes that wall, though. He's going to build up. Oh, my God. How did Cold just kill Job? There's no way Cold definitely dies here, right? Green pump doesn't hit the max. Let's do a little prediction here on the replay lag. I'm going to say Cold dies here. Where's Rapid at? Rapid's above them. Rapid's probably going to try to get in. I think Yamza wins this. Yep, Cold goes down. Rapid's going to try to get in here. And I'm going to assume that Yamza wins this. Give me the full prediction here. Give me the full prediction. What is wrong with replays right now also? Please, this is the last dip cut before the break. Just let me watch it. Maybe I got to go to Yamzo's POV here. I mean, Yamzo's stacked. Is Rapid 0? Somebody said Rapid was 0. Somebody else said he wasn't. Oh my gosh. Like, this is actually so bad. Okay, Yamzo's going for the... Wait. He actually killed him. Can he get the res also? Oh, he definitely cannot get the res. Okay. And who just feasted off of this? Khan and Darzi just got 2 separate duos bodies. Wow. Okay. They are set up nicely now. So Cold and Rapid are full dead. Peter Polio's still alive. Yo, Cracks with the tutor, I don't know. Do you think Merstash should come to NA? I would be down to see that, to be honest. I don't know who he would play with, but I'd be down to see that. You may have to put Higgs and Curve on split watch. Yeah, they're doing pretty rough right now. They are doing pretty rough. I don't know who they would split for, but they are doing rough. Merstash and Queasy NA arc? Low key? Low key? I don't hate that. That's not a bad shout, to be honest. That really is not that bad of a shout. All right, let's see Shadow and Virgo here. Only 42 above for Shadow and Virgo. Only 1 kill also with double mythics. Like, we got to start putting in some pain here, boys. Double mythics? We got to do something. When's the next vape break? Bro, I'm not answering your question. It's not. All right, 3 kills for Peter and Poyo. I didn't see how they got their 3rd kill, but we saw their first 2 kills earlier. Peter's aggroing someone that's literally 1 HP over here. Scare goes down in the feed. Decent match for both Peter and Poyo here. Adrius goes down. Hold on. Where's Ritual at? Ritual has a solo. Is he going to be able to get the res on to Adrius? He is definitely not going to be able to get the res on to Adrius here. Unless he wants to make some psycho play. Is he going to try to make this play? He is trying to make the play. Hold on. Ritual is going for the hero teammate play. Oh my gosh. Ritual makes Zen 1 HP. Zen's 1 HP. Ritual's trying to save Adrius here. I think he might actually have just saved him. How did he get Adrius out of this situation? And he's going to get the res. And it's a good zone pull for them as well. Oh no, Skittles is ruining it. Skittles is ruining the res. Wow. In Ritual, I can respect the effort, but he doesn't get the res off. No, I do not vape. I don't know why we got to ask this question every single time somebody says I'm taking a vape break. It's never been a vape break. It's never going to be a vape break. And we all need to accept that. And nobody is going to say cap. Alright. First rotating soon here. Peter and Poyo right next to Shadow and Virgo. This is kind of big here. Alright, nothing really happening between them. Ritual's still going as a solo. Lulu's on his wall. Big shot there from Ritual onto Avenger. 68 points for Aegis and Ritual after 2 games. Not too bad. Peter goes down. I skipped off of Peter for a second. Where did he go? And Peter, I think he got dropped into the box. And Poyo has to play as a solo now. Rough start for Peter and Poyo. 136 below for Poyo as well. Oh my gosh. He only has 8 HP. I mean, Poyo's just... Wow. And Peter and Poyo went from stacked to dead. V24 and Magma are on height right now. Okay. Shadow and Virgo still alive. Ritual is still going as a solo. Who else is still alive here? 20. Chimp. Ritual's still going. I just talked about him. Threats and Zen still going. Ikron and Bolts. Let's see it. Acorn and Bolts need a good game here. Good mats for Bolts, good mats for Acorn. It looks like they might have height if they want it. I don't know if they want to go up for it, though. Big shot there from Bolts. Yeah, whoever makes the commands, we need to ban them. Whichever mod made all of the commands on this channel needs to be banned. I don't know why I've never changed them either. Good damage here from Acorn and Bolts. I think Bolts got one of the kills there. So Shadow get a kill in the feed. And Shadow and Virgo are going to take height in game number 2. We might really see a Shadow and Virgo Cash Cup win. Finally get to see them fully uncontested. Last week they did super good WoW con. This week they're uncon. Double mythics, good match for them still. They're going to shockwave together. A little bit of a useless shockwave, but we'll let it slide. Let's see. Ritual's still going as a solo. Threat's still going. Rise still going as a solo as well. Curly goes down. Rise has 5-5-5 basically. Is Rise going for a solo hype play? Hello? Okay, Rise isn't going to go for a solo hype play. Oh my gosh, Rise gets fried as well as soon as I talk about him. Bolt and Acorn looking for some kills here. Acorn's pretty weak. Acorn needs to find some heals. Acorn needs to find a better shotgun as well. Both of them need some better shotguns. Green and gray shotgun. They're going to double chug jug though. Shadow's going to continue to sit on height here. Just be able to spray down. 44 builds for them still. They need to start finding some kills, though. Watch Acorn and Bolt since they're on mid-ground. Bolts is going to get front side. Acorn going to follow him. He lands right next to Ritual, who Ritual is still clutching as a solo. Zen goes down. Acorn might have just got a cone on that player right there. Acorn and Bolt's kind of just both playing solo right here. Probably going to get to him eventually. Shadow and Virgo still just able to spray from the high ground here. Chance and Jay still alive. Chance gets hit for a lot, though, in the back. Chance has Storm Sickness. Chance trying to just chucks a shockwave onto height for whatever reason. Finds 4 separate players down here. Gets his 3rd kill of the game. Gets a mat refresh. Nobody shot at him that entire time somehow. Rise is still going as a solo. Bolt's still on the low ground. Oh my gosh. Big shot there from Bolts. 4th kill of the game. They need to find a mat refresh. Acorn's kind of looking for height a little bit here. Bolts is going to go down. And it's still just Shadow and Virgo on height. They haven't gotten very many kills, but they've been holding height here. 144 points for them. Let's see here. I guess we just stay on Shadow and Virgo on height. They're just going to be able to spray down onto everybody. Virgo trying to win his first tournament in M8. That was a mouthful right there. Missed the shot on the Jace. Top 6 situation. 4 teams left alive. Getting the sprays on the beer. Only has 50 pistol bullets left. Needs to start going down and trying to find some kills here. A lot of players are weak on low ground. Acorn's weak. Takes down Acorn. Gets the extra mats as well. Shadow's going to jump in, and that will be a 5-kill win for Shadow and Virgo in game number 2. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So, wow. Shadow and Virgo have a 73-point lead. And that is back-to-back Shadow Virgo prediction wins as well. Dang. Okay, Acorn and Bolts in 2nd. Jason Chance in 3rd. Aegis and Ritual in 4th. Liam and Veer in 5th. Curly and Rise in 6th. Listen in 7th. Golden in 8th. Havoc in 9th. And then Jamidi in 10th. Josh and Yamzo fall to 11th. Peter and Poyo fall to 12th. Cold and Rapid fall to 13th. Rough game for a lot of our big names here. Visuals and Muzz. Yikes. Higgs and Curve. 48th place out of the new drop spot. That is rough. That is rough. All right. Let's see. You know what? Let's do the go big or go home prediction here. Do Peter and Poyo win this next game, chat? Yes or no? Do Peter and Poyo win this next game? They need to start locking in and have a big game here if they want to be able to come back on the leaderboard still. Obviously, there's still 4 games left to go, but do Peter and Poyo win game 3? Vote in the prediction chat, yes or no. Let me see. Somebody said Walks tweet. I don't know if I'm just getting full baited right now. But I want to check it. Walks just tweeted out, looking for duo. Need someone that wants to put the time in. I wonder who Walks is going to play with. Not sure. We'll see though. We'll see. Peter will key Virgo. What are they up by? They're up by 73. I mean, they're up by over 100 on Peter. They don't have to key him yet, but I mean, since they're uncon, maybe eventually. What's going on with Vico stream here? Does Vico stream want to work for me or? Oh, there we go. I have no audio, but it works now. Walks X K Dog. What is wrong with Vico's stream? Hello? This thing gonna work? Whatever. We'll get into replays in a second. Why is Vico's stream just tweaking for me? Mr. Savage to play with Walks? I wouldn't hate a Savage Walks. I just don't think Walks likes being on stream. Can you add me on Fortnite? K-Dog Rizzler Left Nut. There is just no way that's a real Fortnite name. There's no way that's a real Fortnite name. Check the Walks tweet. Yeah, I just did. I saw Walks tweet out that he's looking for a duo. Who was Walks even playing with? Wasn't he playing with like Ping before or something like that? Why is everybody stream on my viewing 10 just bugging out? Marius? No, Marius was playing with iDrop, but iDrop and Marius split. All right, I think we can get into replays here. Let's get into replays. What's good? Cactus, what's good, bro? All right, 4 games left. Was Marius? For who Walks was playing with? Marius and Walks were playing? I swear. Oh, yeah, because iDrop was playing with Verdoxy. And then Marius was playing with. Yeah. You're right. Clicks tweet. Multiple. This just seems like bait. I don't know. Hold on, I'll check in a second here. I have a feeling I'm getting baited because I only saw 2 people say it. And if Clicks tweets something out, I feel like everyone would be saying it. Hold on, I'll check in a second though. Where's Queasy at? I'm trying to find Queasy here. Queasy? Don't they land like over here somewhere? Alright, here it is. Yes, you do, Humble. Alright. Queasy is currently 1-1 at this drop spot. And oh my gosh, Punk just went actually insane. Queasy dies, but it doesn't even matter because Punk just gifted 10 subs to the channel. Rent can get paid. I can go on my vacation finally now thanks to Punk. Thank you, Punk. 10 gifted subs from Punk. Thank you, Punk. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. You're the GOAT as always, man. Curve tweet? Is there actually a curve tweet? Thank you, Punk. Like, I actually appreciate you, man. What is this? No way it's this bad, bro. So, Curve's dad texted him. Higgs died. Yeah, 2v1. But he should have killed one. Still loot together than fight. They're isolating one of you. You guys can beat them. I looked at replays. At this point, it doesn't matter. You're in a hole. Might as well go out fighting. Maybe land on ritual. LOL. Are you getting this? I'ma call you. Oh my gosh. Wait, did they die off spawn again or did they win this game? Okay, they haven't fought this game yet. Let me skip a little bit ahead here. And he dad. Look at the Clicks tweet they split. I looked at it on my phone and Clicks didn't tweet anything. I don't know why we always got this bait going on. Okay, so we have a lurk here from Higgs. Higgs lurk. Good little trade damage there. Curve is going to jump up. Higgs does some more good damage on a G-Money. Come on. I feel like we just got to 50-50 this with our shotgun, no? Both of them are so weak here. We're just 50-50 now. Just get in. Hosted's only like 80 HP. G-Money's like 100. Cracks G-Money. This should be a Higgs off spawn win here. Do they have... is this point bug or do they have 0 points? I saw they're almost dead last on leaderboard, but do they legit have 0 points? This is not point bug, is it? Yikes, they actually have 0 points. Yeah, I see why his dad was texting him now. That is rough. All right, please win this off spawn. Chat, on my life, next person to make a bait tweet is getting banned. And next person on K-Dog's life, Tyson tweet. Not even Tayson. Tyson. Yo, Sleeper Girl with the 200 bits. Chat, who is more overrated, Higgs or Clicks? I feel like that one just kind of has to be Clicks, no? But, like, Clicks always at the end of the day is going to be overrated because of his community. Not even, like, if he's playing bad. I feel like it'd always be. When I'm watching Curve stream, that is true. And this fight is taking forever. Hold on. Peter just got a kill. I just missed Peter killing Curly here. Is Rise still alive? Looks like Rise is still alive. Rise is going to run away. Peter often doesn't let people run away, though. Is Peter going to let Rise run away? Why am I, like, not clicking on Rise here? Or Peter? K-Dog tweet. Aqua tweet. Okay, you guys just think you're hilarious, don't you? You guys just think you're hilarious. Rapid finds a kill. Bro, low-key, I'm just about to spoil it myself. Did they win this off spawn here? Oh, and one of them's dead. Okay. Nice. Ninja tweet. Hen tweet. Yeah, I'm done reading the tweets. I'm done. If anybody tweets something out, I'll just never know. I'll never know thanks to you guys. Alright, let's see. Is anybody else fighting? Josh and Yamzo pulling up on somebody over here. Doesn't look like it's going to lead to anything, though. Are Cold and Rapid about to key EU players? Wait, Curve just added G-Money. I think that's how that ended up happening. Curve died. Higgs was a solo. You guys are not real. You guys are actually not real. Hold on. I think Cold and Rapid are getting a little aggro here. Cold and Rapid looking for some lurk plays here. Rapid kills Velo. Velo goes down. Chad, do you guys actually see the Velo thing, though, where he was talking about how he already has another duo lined up if Savage drops him? I would have to assume he just means Zynox. But is that not a little bit strange? To have another duo already lined up when you're playing with somebody else already? It's not Zynox? Who do you think it could be? Oh, he was just trolling? Okay. I mean, I don't know. I just saw Stack tweeted out, and so I'd have to assume not everybody knows that that's a troll, because I didn't even know that he was just trolling. I didn't even know whose chat he was in when he was saying that. All right, Queasy and Scare. How did Scare reboot Queasy here? And Queasy has 7 medkits also. Wow. Okay. Peter Poyer's still going. Nice. Acorn on 0 now? Yeah, Acorn is on 0. Acorn went 0 for last EWC. He's trying to qualify, which is smart. What are these guys doing? Peter and Poyo comeback game. What did you guys end up predicting for Peter and Poyo? What's the percentage looking like here? 67% of people say yes, Peter and Poyo are going to win this game. We'll see. What's their loot look like here? Double 555, basically the exact same loot. Double chug jugs for both of them as well. Oh my gosh, Sleepy Gorilla with the 1,000 bits. Just because, no message, nothing, Sleepy Gorilla? Thank you, bro. McDonald's on me. Thank you, man. Yo, Punk and Sleepy Gorilla, we just had a level 3 hype train complete. We're on a level 4 hype train. I don't know if we've ever been this high. Thank you, bro. And the chat spamming 6-7. You know what? Sleepy Gorilla and Punk, thank you guys for saving the chat during whatever's going on right now. Thank you guys, man. You guys are the GOAT, man. Goats. Check, bro. Yeah, Shadow and Virgo are also stacked. And me. Not you, Copeland. Not you. But I still appreciate you watching. You're high? Okay. Appreciate you letting us know, bro. I hope you're having the time of your life right now. And Choppy Plays with the 1 bit says, and me. Yeah. And I guess you're on the team now. Dude, I want to see what Bolts can do with this shotgun. And Peter and Pollo just got 2 more kills. Wait. Peter and Pollo are actually crashing out this game. Maybe I need to stop switching off of them. Hold on, let me skip back a little bit here. Because they just wipe these guys actually so fast. And Sleepy Gorilla with the 1 bit also. Thank you, bro. I'm broke, you don't pay me enough. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Alright, how did they get the kills on these guys? Oh, it was a Peter Lurk play. Is that what this was? Hello? We were just watching this just fine. Okay. Was this a chop play? Or did they actually... There is no way these guys didn't hear him. Oh my gosh. Wow, and he cones Aloe, takes him down. And I'm pretty sure Pollo... Or he took down his Aloe's teammate. And then Pollo takes down Aloe. Wow. That was just too easy. Our replay's just getting worse and worse. Bro, Chad, did you guys see that thing? Where Fortnite fixed like 1,000 bugs or something? And not a single one of them had to do with replays? Replays just gets no love, man. It's alright. It's alright, though. And Punk donates 67 bits. Come on, bro. You didn't have to feed into it, Punk. Thank you for the bits, though, bro. Thank you. Bello dead? Yeah, Bello died to Rapid earlier. I don't know if he got rebooted, though. Yo, and Don with the 300 bits and just spam 6 sevens. You guys are not real, man. Thank you for 300 bits, bro. Thank you. Bro, I was literally thinking too earlier. I was like, bro, the 6-7 stuff low-key died a bit. How are we still on a hype train also? We're still on a level 4 hype train. That's actually insane. K-Dog is saving up so we can go to Turkey. Yeah, you know what? You guys actually are paying for my Turkey trip right now. That is very true. Yeah, I know, Punk. I know. Shadow and Virgo a little bit. I'm an aggressive fight here. I wonder when Peter and Pollo are going to decide to key Shadow and Virgo. Because, like, we know it's coming. We just don't know when yet. They see might win today. I need to see their drop spot situation. What time does West start? Doesn't West start in like 30 minutes or something? They say a chat is the reflection of the streamer. No, we're not pushing that narrative here, Sleepy Gorilla. I don't think I've ever said 6-7 in my life unironically. The only time I say that is when I'm commentating in the game here. Yes, you have. You cannot find any instance of me saying that. I promise you. Always separate the art from the artist. What's this in 38 minutes? Okay, wait. Peter's keying? Oh my gosh. Dawn with the 957 bits. Oh my god. What hype train level are we on right now? Is the hype train over? Is this level 4? We're in a level 5 hype train, bro. Dawn, thank you. Sleepy Gorilla, thank you. Punk, thank you again. Oh my gosh. You guys are actually the GOAT. You guys are all the GOATs, man. That's insane. And I'm not even going to read the message that Dawn said either, because you guys saw it. But thank you, bro. Thank you. All right, Steve, you got to chill, Steve. I got to put Steve in timeout. He's doing too much. And Punk with more bits as well. Thank you, Punk. Thank you, bro. Is Shadow still alive? I'm pretty sure every single top team is still alive here. Shadow's still alive. Bolts is still alive. Chase, Ritual, Veer. These guys are kind of going down though. But yeah, Shadow Virgo's still alive here. Peter dead? Nah, Peter Porter's still alive. Yeah, they're still alive here. Wait, unless he dies right here. Hello? Nope, he's not. Peter and Pollo have 5 kills already. That's actually insane. No, Tony, okay, Tony, I'm going to check right now if there's a shark tweet. And if there's not a shark tweet, I promise I'm hitting the timeout button on your name. I promise. I promise. Let me see. Let me go to his replies. Oh, there's nothing. Yo, Tony, I'll see you in 10 minutes, buddy. I'll see you in 10 minutes, Tony. Yo, Don with another 71 bits also. Thank you, bro. Oh my goodness. Peter and Pollo are 1,000 above Surge right now. Holy. That is disgusting. Shadow gets hit for a decent amount. K-Dog tweet. Yo, Queasy with the 100 bits also. What is that emoji right there? Hype record shattered. That's insane. All-time record hype train. Thank you guys, bro. That's actually insane, bro. I appreciate that. Dude, yesterday, I know I already said this earlier, but I had food poisoning. Dude, yesterday I felt so terrible. And so today to see all the love you guys are showing right now, like, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Especially right before the break, too. Like, thank you guys. You guys are the goats, man. I'm not reading that message, Humble. I don't know why I just read that in my head. Rapid gets a kill in the feed. Good zone full for Peter and Pollo here. All right, let's lock in here. We haven't even done search checks or nothing. All right, Acorn and Bolts, 825 above. Where is Cold? Cold is like 11th place, right? They have more points. Where are they at? Oh, here they are. Cold and Rapid are 702 above. It looks like everybody's chilling on Surge this game. Wait, what about Shadow and Virgo? What's their Surge? This is game 3, I think. Yo, and Rich with 100 bits. First time chatter. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 100 bits, bro. But donating bits before even saying anything's insane, but I appreciate that. Alright, yeah, everybody's like chilling on Surge here. What about Ager's Ritual? We haven't checked. Wait. Ritual has no teammate. Where did Ager's go? Chad, did Ager's crash? Ritual literally has no teammate. Okay. That's very unfortunate for Ritual. Peter got cracked here. Peter gets cracked. Pollo also gets cracked. How do things just start going so bad so fast for Peter and Pollo? Are they dead here? Is Pollo dead? Oh no. Oh no. Yo, Punk with another 1 bit. Thank you, bro. And Pollo is dead. And Pollo gets full. And they're both gone. Okay. Yeah, they were both just here and now they're both gone. So Peter and Pollo are dead. Again, that is a no for the prediction. Wow. Yo, Queasy with another, what was that, 20 bits? I can't even see what it is because it's like the weird thing. But thank you, bro. My favorite common YouTuber and streamer, well deserved, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, goat. Thank you, bro. All right. Peter and Pollo are just gone. Shadow and Virgo is still alive. Acorn and Bolts are still alive. Chance is still alive. Ritual is still going as a solo here. He's still above Surge somehow. All right, and the hype train finally completed. Oh my gosh, that's insane though. Thank you guys all so much for the support on that. Just random hype train in the middle of a div cup. That's actually crazy. Thank you guys, bro. I will be live again tomorrow. Thank you. Why's the div cup so early? Because of the Mongrel Cup. Higgs just killed himself in the storm. Interesting. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Queasy with the how many gifts is that? 10 gifted from Queasy. 100 bits from Sleepy Gorilla. We are pouring money into the ocean by giving money to a millionaire. That's just not true. Nobody believed that. Queasy with the 10 gifted as well. Thank you, Queasy. Oh my. Bro, you guys are actually the GOATs, man. That's insane. Thank you. I did not expect this today. I haven't been able to lock in on this game at all because you guys have just been going crazy. I'm sorry if I sound mad annoying right now to everybody, but I want to make sure I'm showing my appreciation for the people that are supporting, you know? I'm sorry if I'm a little annoying with it, though. I'll try to lock in on this game. And Queasy with another 200 bits. Thank you, bro. All right, let me lock in now. Let me lock in now. I still gotta do my job at the end of the day here. All right, let's see a Bolts headshot snipe here. Give us a Bolts headshot snipe. If Bolts hits a headshot snipe, I'll give 5 subs to the channel also. I'll give 5 subs if Bolts hits a headshot snipe here. Scare gets a kill on the Skittles. All right, we'll go back to him in a second. Let me see. I need to see Shadow and Virgo make this rotate. Shadow and Virgo have a chance to take a pretty big lead here. Virgo messes up a couple edits, unfortunately. Wait, did Bolts just get a kill as soon as... No, he didn't. He still has 2 kills. Okay, yeah, Bolts still has 2 kills. I might just need to stay on Bolts here, because I actually do want to see if Bolts hits a headshot snipe. Hold on. Alright. Shadow Virgo's still going. Where's Cold at? We haven't looked at Cold, like, at all in this endgame. Double gold guns for Cold. Double good gold guns for Cold. Rapid's giving him the best loot, as he should. Rapid's carrying one of the Hop Rocks, though. We haven't really seen people carry this Hop Rock into the endgame. Good on Surge, everything. We'll go back to Bolts here. See if Bolts peeks on anybody. I feel like the people most likely to hit headshot snipes is like Muzz. Wait, he's looking for height. Oh my, scaring Queasy on height, by the way. Wait, does he hit a headshot snipe on somebody on high ground here? You see him, Bolts. You see Queasy right there. I don't know if he's going to do it. Oh my, this could be it right here. Golden and Ozone? Anybody. Nope, he's not peeking. He's kind of scared. Okay. Nothing from Bolt still. Minish is going. Oh wait, Muzz has a sniper as well. Speaking of the other person I was confident. Oh my gosh, Muzz just got punched in the mouth by Ulk. And Bolts just died. Oh. Okay. Wait, can Bolts get rest here? Wait, Acorn might actually be able to res Bolts. This Hop Rock is disgusting if you're knocked. Hello? Bolts just got himself into a front side zone so he could get rezzed. That is insane. Alright, Muzz is still going. Shadow's still going. I'm pretty sure it was Queasy on height, right? Check out Muzz and visuals, though. I want to see if Muzz hits a headshot snipe. I just need to see a headshot snipe. Somebody do it. Somebody give us the headshot snipe. Muzz, look up. Look up, Muzz. At least shoot it. Nobody's going to do it, man. We'll go back to Acorn and Bolts here. Bolts still rocking no shotgun. Chimp goes down in the B. Top 20 situation here now. Josh and Yamzo still alive as a duo. Where's Cold and Rapid? Cold and Rapid still going? I don't see them. I also see Queasy dead. Wait, Rapid just killed Queasy. And there's Cold and Rapid right there. Speaking of Cold and Rapid, they find some kills. 5 kills for them now. Cold's going to shockwave front side. Rapid's going to follow behind him. Bolts did find a kill, but he is weak. Not sure if it was a sniper kill. I don't think it was. He killed Vico, though. Rip Agers. Where's Peter? Peter's dead. Peter is full dead here. All right, Bolts is going to try to get in. Javi and Minish looking for a drop down play here. Shadow gets a kill on the Snakes. So Shadow and Virgo are just continuing to push their lead here. Josh is 1 HP on low ground. Unfortunately, not able to find the kill right there. Cold finds a kill on the Taki. And Shadow and Virgo. This looks like their cash cup to lose right now. There's the kill for Virgo. Does end up dying, though. So as soon as I was saying that, Shadow has 0 builds as well. Hold on. If Shadow dies here, this is not that high of a point game for them. But Shadow jumps in on Yamzo and takes down Yamzo. Gets all the loot as well. I mean, Shadow had a disgusting solo clutch last game. He's in a good spot right now to be able to find another solo clutch. Bolts finds a kill back zone here. 7 builds for Bolts. Looking for the no-scope, and he misses it. No. He went for the no-scope play. Cold is dead right in front of him. He gets a no-scope finish. That's not a kill. That wasn't even his kill either. Does get a no-scope finish, though. Top 10 situation here. Muzz right above him. Sprays Muzz with the SMG. Still finally picks up a shotgun, though. Awkward engagement right there. How is Muzz alive right now? How are we letting Muzz live this? Bolts. Bolts is just overheating like crazy, and Bolts goes down. Aminish is still alive with Javi. Who else is still alive here? Golden and Ozone on height, 132 points for them. Good game from them. Rapid still going as a solo. Rapid solo clutch, 9 HP for Rapid here. Down to only 7 builds. 7 builds for Rapid. Oh my, hits a no-scope, but ends up dying. Unfortunately, doesn't get a no-scope headshot. Threats and Zen are gonna die. Ozone and Golden are still alive. Veer still going with Liam. Veer and Liam looking good. I'm pretty sure I picked Veer for my fantasy team, right? It's actually kind of good for me. Liam and Veer still going. Javi and Aminish go down. And who's the solo here? Jace? Jace the only solo. 2 kills for Jace, no mats. Jace is gonna go down. And it's a 2v1 for Golden and Ozone versus Liam, and this should be a low kill, 3 kill win. Oh, okay, it is. 3 kill win for Golden and Ozone in game number 3. All right. How's Peter doing? We're about to see. I don't think the greatest. I don't think the greatest. Shadow and Virgo in first. Liam and Veer in second. Jason Chance in third. Golden and Ozone in fourth. This is a weird top 5. Lots of underrated names inside the top 5. Acorn and Bolts in 5th. Hobby and Diminish in 6th. Cold and Rapid in 7th. Josh and Yamzo in 8th. Adri's in 9th. Jamidi in 10th. Peter and Pollo have not gotten top 10 a single game so far. 5 elimination 32nd. 3 elim 22nd. 7 elim 14th. Curly and Riser in 15th. Threats and Zen in 16th. Visuals and Muzz in 17th. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. All right, 3 games left. Yeah, Shadow and Virgo were pretty expected. I can't lie. They're pretty expected to do well. When are we getting K-Dog Glazer? First time chatter. Yo, what's good? K-Dog Glazer, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? All right, going into game number 4. What prediction do we even run here? I guess we run back the who places higher. We'll just run that prediction back here. Predictions are cooked. I think everybody's top 5 predictions are cooked. I don't think anybody had Liam, Jace, or Golden in their top 5. And I also didn't even have Acorn. Yeah, I'm currently 1 for 5. All right, let's see. Let me pay attention here to when we can get into the next game. Did West start yet, chat? Or no? West hasn't started yet, right? Yeah, we're only halfway through the tournament. All right. Starts at 22 minutes? Okay, wait. Bro, I do kind of want to... Hold on. I'm actually going to put Lacey up here. Even though it hasn't started yet. I do kind of want to see what's going on for him. Lacey already has 31k viewers. And he hasn't even gone into game 1 yet. That's actually insane. Can Peter still win? Maybe. Potentially. It would definitely be difficult, but I mean, he would probably have to kill one of the teams up top, you know? But it is possible, I guess. Also, again, thank you so much to everybody that showed support just today in general. So far, you guys are actually the GOATs, man. You guys are the GOATs. Stack tweet? Okay, that one I kind of believe because Stack actually does tweet. Let me see. Rio says, if Clicks asked him to come back, he would play FNCS with me. If Clicks asked me to play, obviously I would say yes, he is actually good. I think Clicks is pretty substantially better than Miro at this point, no? Chad, do you want to see a Miro and Clicks duo? When is the last time Miro's even played the game? I don't even know the last time I saw Miro play this game. Who is Miro? Oh my gosh. That actually just hurt my heart. Who is Miro? Oh my gosh. Are we serious right now? Wow. That's actually insane that some people like don't know like players from back then. Born in 2025. That's insane, bro. Miro is like OG controller player, greatest controller player of all time. Like arguably top 3 player in Fortnite history. Sorry, bro. How am I supposed to know who that is? Nah, you're good, Cactus. I was just shocked to even see that, to be honest, man. I'm not gonna lie. Cactus, when did you start watching Fortnite competitive? Just curious. Miro not even top 10 carried by Booga. That's just wrong. Straight up just a wrong statement right there. Surprised he wasn't trolling? I honestly kind of thought he was trolling too, but I mean, hey, there's new people to the game all time, you know? What's my top 3 all time? Peter, Queasy, Miro. Yeah, I still probably have Miro in 3rd. Miro was not carried by aim assist. That is just rage bait. Miro was good like post aim assist nerf. I started playing the game in November last year, shortly after I started watching competitive content. Oh wow, that's actually kind of crazy. Like to see different people's perspectives on the game, you know? That's fire though. That's fire. You started playing the game November last year. So what was that? That was like... So did you miss the last globals too? Like you just started watching comp like this chapter then? So watch Peter versus Poyef in CS? No, because globals was in September last year, right? If you're saying he started in November? Wow. That's interesting though. You think Peter's gonna grief Virgo? I wouldn't be surprised if it happened eventually. They're not there yet. But I mean, also Peter and Poyo land directly next to Shadow and Virgo, so pretty easy for them to do that if they need to. Queasy is arguably 1. I feel like especially after Peter's got 2nd at LAN, it's kind of hard to say anybody's above Peter all time now, you know? Like Peter has more FNCS wins than Queasy, same amount of LAN wins. He has a 2nd place now, which I know Queasy has like 2 2nd places, but yeah. I think Peter's been 1 since like he won LAN, to be honest. On a way easier region? Okay, like, I don't understand that argument because, yes, NA's easier than EU, but NA is still the 2nd best region, you know? Oh my, Peter and Poyo are doing it, chat. Peter and Poyo are doing it. Wait. They're running straight to them, right? Oh yeah, Poyo's going. Poyo's going. It's time. It's time. Poyo does not have the greatest loot. Peter finally finds a shotgun, and here they go. Here they go. This is why we love Peter and Poyo. Bad loot, not the greatest loot for sure. But they play to win. If they're not playing to win, they'd rather not queue the tournament. They're currently not even top 10, and oh my gosh, Shadow, watch out. Shadow gets awareness checked of Doom, but Peter doesn't get the full piece somehow. I don't even know how good Peter knows how to play this POI. Oh my gosh, he's kind of playing this smart right here. Virgo's there for the help though. Shadow, good defensive. Oh, but Peter takes down Shadow. And now it's a 2v1 versus Virgo. No. Virgo in a 2v1 situation versus Peter and Poyo. What does Virgo have in him? Virgo does some good damage onto Peter though. He's only 26 HP. I'd have to assume Virgo probably has some decent loot, right? Yeah, Virgo has gold pump, green pistol. Does Virgo want to get out of this, or does he think he can 2v1? Virgo has no shockwaves either. No shockwaves, no hop rocks for Virgo. And he's trying to blend in with the bush. I don't know what skin he is. Did that actually work? That might have actually worked for a second. I don't know if Peter saw him. Virgo in a 2v1 situation. Oh my gosh, he is working Peter right now. Another 100 crack onto Peter. Good damage there onto Pollo as well. Virgo, hold on. Don't tell me Virgo has a 2v1 in him right here. Chat, you guys were flaming me for losing to this guy in a 1v1, by the way. Look at what he's doing to Peter and Pollo right now. Peter and Pollo have to back up and start healing again. Virgo's still in a rough situation. Yeah, Shadow and Virgo are looking really good right now. Oh my gosh, I think, yeah, Virgo just cracked Pollo again. Oh my gosh, Virgo might legit 2v1 them. Virgo legit might 2v1 Peter and Pollo right now. 31 builds left for Virgo. He's only taken like 30 damage in this fight. Gets all of Shadow's extra loot. Doesn't get the Chug Jug though. Peter also has a Chug Jug. And Peter and Pollo are going to keep taking this fight. Peter and Pollo might be below Surge at this point though, for how much damage they've taken back compared to Dun. Gold pump effects? Yeah, I guess he does have a gold pump, but that's the advantage of being the person that was able to loot instead of being Peter and Pollo who had to key this. Virgo misses the shot there, unfortunately. Big shot there on the Pollo, though. Virgo's only 100 HP. Virgo takes down Pollo. 1v1 versus Peter. Oh my gosh, big pump there from Virgo as well. 1v2 situation for Virgo. Virgo's in a 1v1 versus Peter. Down to only 18 builds. Peter is really weak. What does Peter even have? Does Peter have anything here? Peter still has 70 builds. And Peter has to back up now. Not even going for the res, just going for the extra shield here. And there's a real chance that Virgo might 2v1 this. Pollo's going to go self-reboot himself. And there's another team pulling up. Okay, Pollo just self-reboots himself. That feature, I forgot it even existed, to be honest. Dude, Virgo is actually giving Peter and Pollo belt right now. Like, yeah, like Virgo has done over, it has to be almost 1,000 damage. Pollo dies in the back to Electro FB. And Virgo pretty much single-handedly just stopped Peter and Pollo right there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, it looked like Peter was weak over here too. Is Peter about to die? Peter's gonna pop the Chug Jug. Holy. Your 1v1 might have helped him. Bruh, that's what I was saying. Like, people that was saying I was getting slammed by Virgo, like, obviously, man. Do you see this guy? You gotta give him max credit in your video tonight? Yeah, that was actually disgusting. If Peter and Pollo didn't have max heals, like, Virgo definitely would have 2v1 them. Wow. You trained him to do that? Yeah, actually, I forgot to mention that. I literally did train Virgo and taught him how to do all of that. Thank you for reminding me, Punk. I completely forgot about that. What did you just say, Trebs? What? And Virgo is still doing damage to Peter. Is Virgo just gonna fight Peter here? Virgo looks like he has no intentions of running away right now. Oh my gosh, how does he even see Peter? And he's actually just full keying Peter. He is taking the fight to Peter now. Peter is actually just getting full slammed by Virgo right now. Oh, good damage there by Peter though. And Virgo now has to back up. Smart disengage there from Virgo. I mean, maybe a good bait play there from Virgo as well though. This is a crazy fight right here. Like, Peter and Virgo are just going band for band with each other right now. And Virgo's going to swap spots with Peter. Peter's going to chase him over here now. Peter somehow doesn't see him. Virgo goes for the lurk play, not able to find it. 5 builds for Virgo. And Virgo one pumps Peter and takes down both Peter and Pollo while getting keyed. Doesn't die anything like that. Oh my gosh. What a... Wow. That was actually insane. And Peter and Pollo's game and most likely tournament is over. Like, their chance of winning is definitely over now. Wow. Shout out to Virgo, man. Shout out to Virgo. The K-Dog effect. Holy. Alright. Good for Virgo, man. And the zone literally pulls on Peter and Pollo's POI also. So if they were able to like quick dead Shadow and Virgo there and then get back to their POI, They would have been in a great spot, but now they're just completely dead. All right, we do also have to keep an eye on, is Virgo going to be able to get the reboot or not? Isn't that the guy I 1v1'd? Yeah, it is. That's insane. That is insane. I don't even know how I'm supposed to clip that because that was like such a long fight right there. They legit fought for the past like 10 minutes. Alright. Let me flip to this by points again. Where's Cold and Rapid? We haven't really watched anything else happen because they were fighting for so long. Did Cold die, chat? How do I always... Wait, Cold is dead. It's only Rapid as a solo again. Curve won off spawn? Oh, okay. So Curve finally won off spawn. How many points does Curve have now? Curve and Higgs now have 12 points. And Higgs only has a shotgun. Oh, there's his pistol. Okay. Yeah, they need a big game here. They need a big game. Wait, Trebs, what else did you say? Hold on. I need to go back to your message history here. I am so confused. Get Faxy's reaction for your video? Actually might have to. Alright. Virgo's looking for the reboot here. Difficult spot to reboot though. Since you beat Virgo and I beat you, am I better than Virgo? When did you beat me, Trebs? When did that happen? Acorn and Bolts have some crazy loot right now. And Bolts has the Hop Rocks also. How is Angels and Ritual doing? They are, so let's see, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. They're like 9th right now. 98 points. Not the greatest, not the worst. It's their first tournament fully uncontested. They're pretty much just chilling now. Assuming the clips of the fight? Okay, thank you. Is K-Dog better than Peter? I guess I did kill Virgo and Peter couldn't kill Peter couldn't kill Virgo. So that might mean that I'm better than Virgo. What is Taki doing over here? Okay, Virgo's gonna get the reboot off. Do I think that Higgs and Curve are a good duo? I mean, based on what they've shown so far since they formed, I don't think they're like crazy. I think if like Grand Finals was tomorrow, they're like a top 8 team. And hold on, Angels and Ritual. Folky and Acorn and Bolts over here. I know Shadow went crazy after what Virgo did. Yeah, Shadow was probably screaming right there. That was insane. Virgo was actually just playing that max confidence, though. Virgo's a confident player, though. Bottom 10 in grands is insane. Opens are good, we can't back it up in finals. Yeah, that's true. All right, Acorn and Bolt's only 94 above right now. I'm very interested. What is Virgo's surge? Virgo is 926 above. While he was basically 1v2ing Peter and Poyo that whole time. That is insane. That's actually insane. All right, let's check Cold and Rapid. Cold and Rapid. Ooh, 100 below for Cold and Rapid. Peter was surge feeding. It basically seems like it. Shadow and Virgo no longer a Dark Horse team. They are a top 5 team. Let me see here. Top 5 NA teams. Peter, Cold, in FNCS time, Acorn. Am I missing anybody else? Like, chat, who do you guys think is better between Josh and Iamzo and Shadow and Virgo? Is everybody taking Shadow and Virgo now? Shadow Virgo. Josh, Shadow Virgo. Yo, primed with the prime. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, GOAT. Thank you.
Iprimedf_ just subscribed with Prime.
Josh way better. I think there's an argument there. Chad, I still feel like Aegis and Ritual are better, right? Ooh, and Cold and Rapid. Yikes. This has been a rough tournament for the big names. Chad, who do you guys think is better, Shadow and Virgo or Aegis and Ritual? And oh my gosh, Virgo finds another kill on the fadeaway. 1,000 above Surge. Dang, this is like a real breakout performance here for Shadow and Virgo. Like, this is the definition of a team that always gets contested. They're finally uncon on a good POI, and they're performing out of it. You'll sleep your girl with 300 bits. It's kind of crazy to see Virgo and Shadow come up from forming to missing grands to qualifying summit, then top 6 in Belgium, and they're called EWC. I know, bro. I know. I was talking to Shadow's dad, actually, about it after they got banned, and, like, dude, Shadow was so depressed. Like, makes sense, though, you know? And then to see them get that second chance and then qualify to LAN, do good at LAN, and now they're this good again, like, they deserve it, man. They deserve it. They're both like crazy grinders. Virgo will win FNCS before clicks. We'll see about that. Why is bro talking to Shadow's dad? Shadow's dad be watching my content sometimes. Or a lot of the times, like when Shadow does good and stuff. He likes to hear what I have to say. Not too far-fetched. Chat, is that a crazy thing to say? That Virgo's gonna win an FNCS before clicks? Is that crazy to say? Yes or no? Yamza gets a kill in the feed. Did Shadow beat Nada off spawn? Yeah, last week Shadow and Virgo like dominated Kanata and Sphinx off spawn. Still placed like top. I don't remember what they got, but they did really good in the Diff Cup last week. I think they might have got like 3rd. And then this week they're finally uncontested, and they're doing crazy. But they did get top 3? Okay. Do I think Clicks will ever win Grands? I mean, here's my logic with the Clicks thing right now. I said the exact same thing last week. I don't think Clicks is going to win FNCS the rest of this year because right now I don't see him winning Major 2. I don't see him winning LAN, and those are the only FNCSs we have for the rest of this year. And so, I mean, next year, we'll see what happens, who he's even playing with, what the game mode is, but I don't see him winning this year. Solo FNCS, I don't really see Clicks winning a solo FNCS. I think Clicks can top 10 a solo FNCS, maybe top 15, something. I don't really see Clicks winning a solo FNCS. Check the point difference. Is there a crazy point difference now? Wait, Shadow died. It's only Virgo, and Virgo's dead too. Hold on. Wait, and Liam and Veer aren't even that far behind also. I picked Veer for my fantasy team, right? I know it doesn't really matter too much, but actually, that I might be cooking on my fantasy team. This is actually going to be a close tournament now. Nikov went live. Did Nikov actually go live? Nikov goes live in game 5. Where's Cold? Cold and Rapid are dead. Cold and Rapid are dead. We do still have Acorn and Bolts. We do still have Josh and Iamzo. Hold on, let's see. Let's do a little fast forward type thing here. There we go. Alright, we'll go to Aegis and Ritual. Alright. Aegis and Ritual, they need a big game here. Top 22 team situation. 120 builds for Ritual, 107 for Aegis. Acorn and Bolts are good. Good for now. Let's see who else is still alive here. Javi and the Minister still alive. Ozone and Golden. Darth Maul is still alive. Here's Josh and Iamzo. Low ground for Josh and Iamzo right now. A free body of Carillion is right above them if they can find it. I don't know if they're going to be able to find it though. No, Clicks didn't qual. This is game 4 of 6. So after this game, we have 2 games left. 2 games left after this game. Joe and Listen getting through. Kyson and Skittles still alive. Double gold pumps for Kyson and Skittles. Hold on, I actually do want to check my fantasy team after this, because I swear some of the players I picked are actually doing decent. Liam and Veer. Did Liam and Veer overtake Shadow and Virgo? Slowest height take of all time from Liam right there. It looks like Hobby was on height, but Acorn and Bolts are weak. Acorn goes down and Bolts only has 2 builds. 2 builds. Bolts does have double Chug Jugs. Might be able to get the res onto Acorn as well. Acorn's going to drop him his mats. Bolts is going to prioritize the Chug Jug over resing Acorn. Curve gets a kill in the feed here. Yeah, Hobby and Diminished on high ground. Oh, Liam is above Virgo now? Okay. We'll check the full leaderboard in a second anyways. Golden and Ozone still going. Darth Maul still going. Josh and Yamzo still on the low ground. 3 kills for them total here. See if Josh can cook anything up here. Show us something here, Josh. Sprays Darth Maul. Not able to find nothing. Is Bolt still going? Bolt is still going as a solo. Watch the Bolt solo clutch, actually. 38 builds for Bolts, 186 points. Gets a big shot there on the Agers. Josh ends up going down. As soon as I switch off of Josh, Josh ends up dying to Cole. Unfortunate. Bolts looks like he's going to play Chug Jug. Hobby's still on height. Where's the Yamzo at? Yamzo. Oh, and Darth Maul's dead. Agers and Ritual still alive as a duo. 77 total builds for them. Decent amount of kills for both of them as well. I want to see how Bolts makes this in here. Because Bolts is just able to full play his Chug Jug. Back up to 100. Only has 16 builds though. Higgs gets a kill in the feed. Top 13 situation here now. Oh my, big shot there from Bolts. Bolts takes down Dash. Not going to overheat though on the mats. He's just going to let the body go. Continue to play out the loot that he has right now. Interesting decision from Bolts right there. Top 11 situation for Bolts. 1 build left. No mats for Bolts. Oh my gosh, finds a kill into Seek though. Finds some Siphon mats as well. Can he play this Chug Jug? I feel like he should just play the Chug Jug here, right? Yeah. Bolts plays the Chug Jug. Top 10 situation. Javi gets a kill onto Bolts as soon as I say that though. And Javi and Diminished on high ground. Looking very solid, but Diminished only has 1 build. Diminished has 0 builds actually. Ozone's right here. Javi's gonna look for a kill onto him. Good damage there on the Ozone. Not able to find the kill though. Higgs and Curve go down. Javi still ulti high ground. Yamzo still going as a solo. Top 6 situation here for Yamzo. 13 builds for him. He's also popping the Chug Jug. Ritual and Adra still alive. They have good mats for them as well. Adra and Ritual definitely have the most mats in this endgame, right? Yeah, Cold and Madden on ulti low have like no mats. Yamzo's right next to them. Javi and Diminished are kind of frying through Adra's and Ritual's mats though. They have to drop down a little bit here. And they're going to look for some drop downs. Yamzo goes down, top 5. Ritual down to 20 builds now. Good kill there from Agers onto Aviv. Top 3 situation, 3 duos left alive. Cole goes down, Madden goes down, and it's now a 2v2 between Agers and Ritual versus Javi and Diminished. I don't think Agers pump shot right there. He's going to shockwave bump back up, misses the pump shot again, hits the pump shot, takes down Diminished. 2v1 situation here. Ritual gets max pumped by Javi though, and Javi has the health advantage massively here onto Agers. Agers is only 5 HP. This is going to be a difficult game for him to win. And Javi and Diminished will drop a 7 elimination win. Okay. Okay. What started? Okay. Wow. And Shadow and Virgo fall to 3rd place after having to deal with Peter and Pollo basically that entire game. Liam and Veer in 1st, Javi and Diminished in 2nd, Shadow and Virgo in 3rd, Golden and Ozone in 4th, and then Acorn and Bolts in 5th. Agers only jumps up into 6th, Jace in 7th, Josh in 8th, Cole in 9th, and then Listen in 10th. Cold's in 11th, Peter's in 16th, Curly in 18th. Who even won the prediction that game? Oh, that's an Agers prediction win. Yeah, that is an Agers prediction win. Okay. All right. Wait, is Lacey in game right now? No, Lacey's not in game yet. Lacey's not in game yet. Biko's not in game yet. All right. All right, we can do one last 2 places higher prediction. I'll add Acorn on here. And then the last prediction we obviously would do is who wins the Cash Cup. What's good, Zach? What's good, bro? Am I streaming West? Nah, I'm gonna watch a little bit of Lacey here, but I'm not gonna like be watching the whole thing. I'll watch it off stream, obviously, while I'm editing my video. What's Lacey talking about? Bro, why does my Viewington. I need to refresh this. My Viewington is so broken today. Okay, there we go.
And because he was hungover and still a little drunk the next day, he would play.
I'm good, Zach. How are you, bro? I'm good. I'm good.
He would go get blackout drunk the night before.
Who's he talking about?
Take a private jet to his game in the morning and throw for 5 touchdowns and 500 yards.
Who is he talking about?
That's the type of performance I'm on.
Is Lacey drunk today, chat? Is Lacey drunk?
Oh my god, bro. We'll see. We'll see.
All right. He is? Oh my gosh. All right. Game 5 starting soon here. Bro, I just love the time that this tournament's starting at. I know I've kind of been dragging it at this point. Wow. And Vico just won off spawn again. But the fact that it's only 3 p.m. right now and we only have 2 games left is amazing. Like, the early tournaments are just so much better. Yo, Ice with the tier 1 for 5 months. How early did this start? What's good, Ice?
Ice just subscribed for 5 months.
This started probably about, what time is it right now? 3. It started at 1 p.m. so 2 hours ago. There's only 2 games left. There's only 2 games left. What time is the tournament tomorrow? Normal times tomorrow for the tournament. Normal times tomorrow. Two games left. Oh my. Kirby gets a kill. They needed this kill too. They've been rough today. Only 54 points for them. What's good, Goof? What's good, bro? Who's winning? Dude, this leaderboard today, Ice, is actually so weird. Like, look at the leaderboard we have. Liam and Veer are in first. Javi and Diminished. Shadow and Virgo. Golden and Ozone. Acorn and Bolts is top 5. It has been a weird tournament. Am I playing the Marvel Cup with Virgo? I don't think so today. Just because I have a lot of things I need to do after stream. But I don't know. I don't think so, no, but maybe. Like, it wouldn't be smart for me to play it with how much stuff I have to do. I wish I could and I want to play it. So maybe if I make some bad decisions, I will, but I honestly shouldn't play it. Because I have a lot of things I need to get done. One of the tournaments of all time? Yeah. I don't even know what I title my video. I have no clue. What tournaments are going to be happening this weekend? Tomorrow is EWC finals. Last chance for a lot of teams to qualify. And then there's a 2-week break. And then that's it. But then after the 2-week break, tournaments are actually stacked. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on after the 2-week break. All right, let's see Queasy here. I don't even know what the off-spawn score is anymore between these guys. Virgo's crazy. Virgo is crazy. That means Liam and Veer are tier 1, yeah? 1 Div Cup win is all it takes nowadays to be a tier 1 team. I've heard Peter got his revenge. We'll see in a second here. Hold on. Let me see. Only like 40 seconds behind. I wouldn't be surprised if Peter keys them again. How are Higgs and Curve doing? Rough. They only have... I don't know how many points they have now, but they're like... I don't even know if they're top 30 right now. You have 2 weeks to get primed for the skin cup? That is true, actually. Oh my, Queasy goes down. Queasy dead. Scare in a 1v2 versus Madden and Cole. And Scare will go down as well. Hold on, let me skip ahead a little bit here. They're 47 still? This just isn't a div cup without clicks. You just love rage baiting, don't you, Humble? Okay, Peter and Pollo not doing anything yet. We'll fast forward a little bit here. Do they make any plays here? Rough when you're con? Yeah, definitely. All right, Shadow Virgo are good over there. Where did Cold and Rapid go? Cold and Rapid are keying some teams. Can you look at Liam? Let me see. Liam and Beer are good right now. Not the greatest loot for them, but they're good. Ritual and Asia are still alive. Oh, Peter and Poyer are going somewhere. I think Peter's trying to get his get back. Oh no. Peter is definitely trying to get his get back right now. Wait. Shadow and Virgo gotta be way more aware of it this game, right? Like we gotta do a little look to the side every 5 seconds here if I'm Shadow and Virgo, I feel like. Oh no. Oh no. What was the trio Virgo was in last year? Wasn't it? I'm trying to remember. I always confuse. Because what? Curve played with Tyler and... Oh yeah, Virgo did play West with Bucky and Okus, didn't he? Who was he playing with before that? Who was Virgo playing with before he played West? And what are Peter and Pollo doing? Shadow, we gotta look to the side here. Is there no footsteps on it? Okay, we saw Virgo in a 1v2 last time. Virgo does have shockwaves though, and Virgo wants to play for the tournament win here. Let's just shockwave away. There's no need to ego nothing here. Dude, Virgo isn't even first anymore, Peter. Why are we still keying them? Do you actually get no footsteps off of that? He played with Aviv and Skittles on NA? Why do I not remember that? Virgo, Aviv, and Skittles? I do not remember that at all. No, we didn't? Okay, that's what I was about to say. I did not remember that at all. If you jump, you get no audio? That's actually broken. Okay, Virgo is going to try to disengage here. So what? Virgo has 229. First place has 256. I mean, wow. Speaking of what happened to Aviv, I haven't heard of him all year. Yeah, Aviv hasn't had the greatest year so far. I'm pretty sure Aviv is in this finals though, isn't he? I cannot tell you where he lands or what placement he's in, but... Oh, here he is. He plays with Dash. Aviv and Dash are in this finals. They have 76 points right now. Not terrible. Alright, what are Peter and Pollo going to do here? Oh, Peter and Pollo are just keying another team now. At least he's in his first game. Alright, I'll probably have to tab into that if nothing's going on. Pollo finds a kill. I mean, Peter and Pollo basically just need to drop a 20 bomb now. And I feel like that's might be what they're trying to do. They're definitely just going to go key this team also, yeah. We might just have to stay on Peter and Pollo for a while here. Oh, and maybe not for a while in case they die soon. Pollo's still healthy, though. Let's see Pollo make it happen. Only 108 points for Peter and Pollo up until this point. This is game 5. This is game 5. So there's only one more game after this. Pollo going for the back wall. Good double pressure here from Peter and Pollo on both sides of the walls. Already blocked off the pad here, so there's no way these guys can escape. Peter gets hit for a decent amount by a Maven shotgun. Pollo gets hit for a decent amount as well. This has not been a very good overall showing from Peter and Pollo. I don't think we've got to see Peter and Pollo in a single end game. Bolts just died. Shadow just died to Curve as well. What is going on over here? There are so many people fighting right now. Okay, good pre-fire there from Poyo. I would have to assume Peter and Poyo take these guys down. Snakes is still alive somehow. Wait. Oh no, Shadow's alive. Okay, Shadow's still alive. They're getting keyed by Curve and Higgs here. Okay, Poyo does end up getting the kill on the other guy. I just have to assume that Poyo's gonna get the kill. Virgo is actually in a good spot here to potentially win the tournament. Oh my. Virgo going for the full piece on Curve, not able to find anything though. He's still alive. What does Acorn's situation look like? Acorn is... Okay, Acorn's not getting chased, but Bolts is dead. We'll go back to Virgo. Alright, Shadow and Virgo are still good. Oh, and Peter's dead. Peter is dead. Did Poyo kill the other person here? No, the Oreo guy is still here. Poyo's in a 1v1 versus Oreo. Are we actually about to lose a 2v2 fight to Snakes and Oreo? Poyo's going for the res on the Peter. What does Oreo have? Does Oreo have anything? Oreo has a Maven shotgun. Oh my, cracks Poyo. Oreo's 1 HP though. Poyo doesn't even have to edit this. If Poyo doesn't edit this, they just traded. Oh my gosh. And Poyo trades. And wait, they traded, right? Like they're dead? Yeah, they're dead. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is actually terrible. Okay, Shadow and Virgo are still alive here. They have no mats though. Shadow and Virgo's tournament has literally just gotten ruined by Peter and Poyo. For no reason, if we're just being honest. Wow. That is tough. Cold? Where's Cold at? How many points does Cold have? Oh, here they are. Wait. Alright, Cold and Raptor still alive here. Shadow Virgo still alive for now. Lacey dead off spawn? Are we serious? Who did they die to? Are both of them dead or it's just Lacey? Bro, Shadow actually has nothing. Dude, if I was Virgo and Shadow, I would be so pissed at Peter. Like, Shadow and Virgo were dominating this tournament before Peter started to key them every game. Oh, it's Phoenix and Retro. Oh, they didn't die? Hold on, I actually want to pull this up on my, Are they counting Phoenix? Are they dumb? Let me see. I'm going to pull this up on my side monitor. Let me see. No, they're still alive. I'm literally watching them right here. Yeah, they're still alive right now. They don't have any kills either. Yeah, they're fine. Both Shadow and Virgo are just looking for a lurk play here. Unless one of them can pull off some power play, which is what I think Virgo's going for. Oh my, Virgo. Big shot there from Higgs. Wow. And Virgo's dead. And this looks like both Shadow and Virgo will go down in game number 5. Vaccity lurk. Yikes. Shadow does get the mythic pump though. Maybe we should Shadow with some K-Dog lurk. We're not calling that a K-Dog lurk. You don't know about the K-Dog lurks, bro. Come on. Alright. And they are dead. Acorn's still looking for the reboot. Hasn't been able to find it yet. Ages and Ritual still alive. Welcome back, Zach. Zach, welcome back. Alright, Cold and Rapid still alive as well. Is Peter alive? No, Peter's not alive. Rapid and Cold are alive though. Yeah. Now, Peter traded. They got in a fight versus Snakes and like Oreo or something, and Peter traded and died. So, yeah. Worst div cup ever. I wouldn't say this is the most hyped div cup of all time. but you know, we were due for a bad Div Cup. I'm getting $300 tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can gift a bunch of subs. No, save your money, Zach. Save your money, bro. I appreciate that, but I don't want you to waste the money that you're getting, like, on me, you know? I appreciate that, though. At least we have EWC tomorrow. True. True. And I can just sit back and watch the broadcast, too, you know? That'll be fun. That will be fun. Hold on. Where is, I want to do a little check on Lacey real quick. Hold on.
Okay. Can you show me? Oh, I see what you're saying.
What does Lacey have? Lacey is not the greatest mats. No kills. It's only game 1, though. Okay. I just want to do a little Lacey check-in. We're back. I'm in Washington, D.C. There's nothing to buy. You gotta buy that AJ DeBonsta jersey, man. Alright, Angels and Ritual get in. Acorn still hasn't rebooted bolts. Is Clicks in finals tomorrow? No. Clicks do not qualify. Where's Peter on the leaderboard? A lot more towards the bottom. Acorn's getting in on EU Player of Truly right here. Does he get the kill, though? He's out pinging him on every single play here because Acorn is 0 ping. And doesn't lead to much, though. Alright, Liam's still alive. Let me fast forward a little bit here. Yeah, bro, this is what you get for glazing Peter so much. Humbling, isn't it? Yeah, no, you're right, chat. Chat, I've low-key been glazing Peter a lot today, haven't I? Yeah, that's actually true. You're right. That's my bad. You're right. You're right, bro. Why Central so early? Because of the Mongrel Cup. Dang, Acorn actually just has to play this game out as a solo. That is tough. Yeah, he got me there. Definitely don't go back and watch my reaction to Virgo 1v2ing Peter and Poyo, but no, you're right. I do have to stop glazing. You're right. Mongrel Cup is not that deep. I think the Chat, did any of you guys play the Mongrel Cup? I know none of you guys won that Mongrel skin, cause you know, all your videos, bro, you say they're for sure getting first. They're the favorites. Look what happened, bro. I'm not even gonna argue with you. Go look at Peter and Poyo's last like 10 Div Cup performances and tell me that they shouldn't be the favorites every week. You're acting like almost every team isn't dudding right now. First place of this Div Cup is Liam and Veer, by the way. And we're only talking about Peter. I don't even think Cold is top 10 right now. Acorn's barely top 5. Ritual's barely top 5. But no, you're right. You're right. Because Peter had one bad tournament, I should never call him the favorite for a tournament again. I don't mean Liam and Veer are bad. I just mean like it's not like there's some Colvin Rapid or something dominating this tournament, you know? Like, am I supposed to say that Liam and Veer are the favorites going into the future? Yeah, all of the McQueens are just fading, man. Oh, is he doing that in Fact City's chat also? All right. That makes sense then. At least your fantasy is good. I actually do still have to check my fantasy team. Okay. Let me fast forward a little bit here. Dude, every time I fast forward, my game just like breaks. Yo, the K-Dog Grizzly Returner don't know. Alex 8 WNBA titles. Congrats, Mickey Mouse. All right, bro. You had Veer on there? I did have Veer on there. I had Veer on there. Actually, bro, how many kills does Veer have? I haven't even checked like the stats of this tournament yet. Where's Cold at? Oh, and Cold's dead. Yikes. Cold is dead. It's only rapid. No plays. I'm not. No. Unfortunately, no pro-am for me this year. Maybe next year, you know? Maybe I'll get that, Mickey Mouse invite, you know? Alright, later, Humble. Later, bro. Is Queasy conned? Yeah, Queasy is conned. Rough tournament for, like, all the big names. Next year as a pro, I'll get in? Yeah, that's true, man. That you might be cooking right there. Alright, who do we even watch here? Like, Angels and Ritual or something? Who's first? Liam and Veer are first. How's the new rotation looking? Not very many people are able to get the rocks into endgame. Like, a lot of people are using the rocks as like a mid-game rotation. But I haven't seen too many plays get used with them in endgame. I think the team that I did want to see use them in endgame was like a Peter and Pollo to see if they could take height. But Peter and Pollo haven't made a single endgame today. So, I haven't even really got to like see it get used a crazy amount. Who do I think will win EWC? Peter or Cold. They're just the two best EWC teams. Other vids, but I thought Peter would win this, not 90 for, but if this is close to be getting flamed. Peter and Pollo suck. Alright. Shark better than both? I think Shark is the either the best or the second best EWC team, yeah. We just didn't get to see Shark in the last EWC, so he doesn't have as big of a sample size, but I would expect Shark to win EU tomorrow. I think Shark definitely wins EU tomorrow. Ozone goes down out of the sky here. It's only golden. Who won last EWC? On EU, Darman Demas. On NA, Peter Pollo. Liam and Veer, 46 below Surge going into first rotating zone here. Acorn got the full kill into Ozone. What tournament is this? This is Div Cup Finals. Last Div Cup before the 2-week break. Hasn't been the craziest entertainment-wise, I will admit that, but it's alright. We got EWC tomorrow. That'll be fun. This is an endgame. Is he actually? Wait, let me pull this up on my side monitor. Okay, he's about to be endgame. We actually might be able to watch the Lacey endgame after this game ends right here. Alright, let's see. Who do we got to watch here? Liam and Veer. Back above Surge. We'll go to Ritual. So Lacey after? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Top 40 situation here for Agers and Ritual. Decent match. 64 builds for Ritual. 83 for Agers. Skittles and Kyson still going. Veer and Liam still alive. Only 31 builds for Liam. Acorn is getting fraggy in the feed, by the way. Solo clutch Acorn here. I mean, only has 1 kill so far, but I swear he just got a kill in the feed. 66 builds for him. Zone pulls far for Acorn. Shockwaves ahead here. Gets to front side. Curly and Rise are on height in this game. Acorn gets fried, though. Agers finds a kill into Hobby. Acorn's popping the Chug Jug. Soneto gets a kill. Minished is dead. Golden's alive as a solo. Is Veer still alive up here? Liam and Veer are still alive, and Veer finds a kill onto Listen. Second kill of the game for Veer and Liam. Okay, Ritual still going as a solo. We'll watch the Ritual solo clutch. Top 74 builds left for Ritual. Top 30 situation. Finds a kill onto Cirque. Can he get the 2v1? He's focusing more on the full kill than the other player here. Not going to be able to get the loot on that body right there. Well, that's like the first Hop Rock play we've gotten to see. Okay, so it kind of works like the, like a shockwave, kinda. Oh my gosh, and Curly is just jumping in on Ritual right here. Ritual is going to get out. Ritual does get out. Top 25 situation here. Josh and Yamzo still going. 2 kills for Josh, 0 for Yamzo. Decent match for both of them. Could use a refresh still, though. Salt goes down. Rise and Curly, just ultimate high ground. And, I mean, Curly is playing aggro. Like, Curly is barely playing high right here. Curly wants that refresh. Acorn finally ends up going down top 12. Curly's going to find a free body in the back zone here. Madden's still alive. Liam and Veer are still alive as well. On 302 points for Liam and Veer. Top 10 situation here now. I guess we're just saying Liam and Veer here. First place team. Tournament is theirs to lose at this point. Just slowly increasing their lead. Who's even under them right now? Second highest points is Ritual as a solo. So Ritual needs like a big solo clutch here to even make this close for the last game of the day. Top 7 situation. $22 builds for Ritual. Looks like he's just going to play his Chug Jug. He is. Josh is a solo as well. He's going to play the Chug Jug. Aloe still going as a solo. Rise and Curly still on height. Veer on the low ground. Ritual takes down Josh. Oh my gosh. And Liam and Veer are actually having the tournament of their lives right now. Top 5 situation now for Liam and Veer. 324 points. Still just looking for drop downs here. Darth Maul is 1 HP right above him. Both these players are 1 HP. Veer might be able to find both kills here if he wants to aggro this. He is going to try to aggro. He's not going to find anything though. Players are still right above them. They might just try to jump in together. Good duo chemistry. Oh my gosh. Amazing duo synergy right now from Liam and Veer on low ground. Is everybody else a solo here besides Liam and Veer? Ritual's a solo, Aloe's a solo, he dies, and Rise is a solo. This is actually just going to be a Liam and Veer win unless they full sell this. 9 kills for them, 344 points. Wow. 10 kills for them now. 2v1 situation, Rise on ulti height. I mean, Rise has 13 builds. He can try to make something happen here, but it's going to be a hard 2v1 to win here. Only 70 HP for Rise, 60 HP, 50 HP. Liam and Veer take the high ground from him. They have the mat advantage. They have the health advantage. They're going to drop down onto Rise. Rise is going to try to shockwave up. It's not going to matter. And that will be an 11 kill win for Liam and Veer. All right, wait, is Lacey endgame? Oh my gosh, Lacey is endgame. Hold on, we got a Lacey endgame, chat.
I'm 2 builds.
They fully won the tournament. It might be a tournament win for them, I can't lie. I don't even know who that's a prediction win for either.
I'm gonna throw a shotgun.
I think that's a prediction win for Agers. All right, then we'll run the last prediction of the day. Who wins the Cash Cup? I'm just going to say Liam and Veer. We'll check the leaderboard in a second, but I'm assuming Liam and Veer are going to be up by a lot. Yeah, I'll say Liam and Veer or other, chat. Who wins the Cash Cup? Last prediction of the day. Yeah, no, Cold and Rapid died pretty early.
I have 8 builds. You need?
All right, last prediction of the day, chat. Vote on the prediction. Who wins the Cash Cup?
40 white. 1 HP. 1 HP. Oh, I'm 30 white.
Hold on, top 30 situation for Lacey here. Has no mats, so they need a mat refresh.
I gotta kill.
Lacey gets killed. Oh my, Lacey's out fragging Arc right now. Only got 50 metal. Lacey looks a little nervous here. Why is Lacey's quality so bad?
I got Matsu. My wall. My box.
Lacey's missed the pump shot. What is happening? Wow.
No, but I had stacked mats, bro. It's 3-3-3.
Yeah, there was so much stuff for them there. All right. Going into the last game of the day, chat, we have a 100-point lead for Liam and Veer. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to win some easy channel points, vote on Liam and Veer here to win the Cash Cup. This looks like a pretty easy Liam and Veer win. Golden and Ozone in second, Javi and Diminished in third, Agers and Ritual in fourth, Acorn and Bullets in fifth, Shadow and Virgo fall to 6th place, Josh and Yamzo in 7th, Cold and Madden in 8th, Jason Chance in 9th, and then Curly and Rise in 10th. Cold's in 14th, Peters in 17th, Visuals is in 20th. It's just the big name dud fest today. Every single big name is dudding. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Oh, fuck no.
Vico wins off spawn again. Vico wins off spawn. Let's see if Kurt fights off spawn here. Yeah, last game of the day. You bet 62 points against Liam and Veer. That's insane. What's good, Bren? What's good, bro? Yeah, we're going into the last game now. Going into the last game soon. Wait, where does that put Lacey on West? Hold on. Let me make sure I get the replay code real quick. Let me get the replay code. You like your idea? What was your idea? What was your idea? Yeah, 62k on no is kind of crazy, I won't lie. Peter's gonna grief Veer? Maybe. Where's Lacey on the leaderboard? I'm about to check. I'm about to check right now. Lacey is... Chat, is Lacey uncon off spawn? Lacey is 12th right now. That wasn't even like that good of a game for them, and they're still in 12th. Who won? Phoenix and Retro? Isn't that who they're conning off spawn, chat? Phoenix and Retro? Huh. Okay. I mean, last game of the day here. For Central. Alright. Oh, they're splitting? No way, Phoenix and Retro are splitting with Lacey and Arc. Hey, I respect it though, you know? Let's see, Cole and Madden, last game off spawn here. Versus Scare and Queasy. Scare's gonna get shot out of the sky. Queasy only has minis. It's looking like the worst tournament performance so far from Queasy since this came to NA. Yeah, definitely one of the leaderboards of all time. That is for sure. Yeah, Lacey got 3 out of the 4 kills. I did see that. I did see that. I can't lie. I might just watch once we can skip to endgame, and then I might just skip to endgame on this. In replays. And then, yeah. NA is meant to be the content region. I expected better low-key. Yeah, hopefully EWC is fun tomorrow, because... today was something. Today was something. Did Peter Q NA Central? Yeah, he was in the lobby. I think he's still in the lobby. Yeah, he's right there. I mean, are these guys gonna fight here? Or... Will I stream tomorrow? Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I will stream EWC tomorrow. Probably. Most likely. Is Peter keying? Yeah, Peter has been keying. Alright, is Queasy gonna take any fights here? Or are we just gonna stall this out and now there's 3 teams here? Because Diego Plays is also lurking in. Wow, this off spawn is griefed. Oh, right now? Nah, he's still probably looting right now. I'll probably go key in a second, though. It's basically impossible for Peter to win, though. You know what's happening with Peter? I mean, they're just losing the fights that they're keying in, and they legit haven't made a single endgame. So, yeah. We believe in the 80 kill win. Yo, Sleepy Gorilla, 20 minutes, 20 bits. I think Clix's mentality is if you don't qual, you can't dud. I mean, you might be onto something. You might be. Hold on, I need to skip forwards here so I can get rid of the double HUD. The idea was you making 1v1 versus pros or creator series and rank them from S to F. I actually do kind of like that idea. That is a good idea. It's just kind of hard to do that though with like different regions, you know? Like the only fair way I could do that was would be with like NA pros only. And NA content creators when there's like not that many NA content creators. How do you expect him to win? Peter's sleep schedule doesn't match with the Div Cup today. You know, that is great cope right there, you know? That is some great cope. Yeah, Peter and Pollo have decided to start keying EU teams now. Let's see if they can win a fight versus EU players. I'm gonna watch Lacey NA West Finals. I will. Not on stream most likely, but off stream I'll watch it, yeah. Alright, Peter gets a kill into Pablo. Pablo goes down. No clue where Chino or whoever he's playing with is. Is that his teammate right here? Who is this? Oh, it's G-Money. Why is there so many teams here? Pollo kills Osid. Okay. I guess this is the fight where Higgs is fighting off spawn, right? So they're kind of just here helping this? Oh, Paulo's playing with Kiro? Okay. Only 124 points for Peter and Pollo after 5 matches. That is rough. Peter takes down Higgs. Wow. Rough tournament for Higgs and Curve. Yeah, this was a tournament. This was the last tournament before the break. Pollo's dead out of the sky. Peter's probably just going to jump in here because they don't care anymore. And Cold and Rapid are just here now too. Are we just having a W key party over here? And Peter's just 50-50 even though he's 50 HP. Pollo gets full killed by by Cold. And Peter and Pollo's tournament's over. Thanks for playing this week. How do Cold and Rapid have 6 kills already? 6 kills for Cold and Rapid already. Yeah, this is looking like a last game of scrims right here. That's exactly what I was about to say. This is literally looking like the last game of scrims. And this is a Div Cup Finals. Shark carried us in fantasy this week. He had 92 points. I know, Shark. I'm so glad I built around Shark this week. Wait, let me check my fantasy team. Where's my team at? Wait, where is it? Is this updated? 8 games? No, it's not even updated. I think it's not updated yet. No, man. Why is Cold just AFK also? Acorn's keying somebody. Oh. Where did Acorn go? We're gonna both kill Josh. This is literally a scrim game. There's 60 players alive. Why is my fantasy team not working? Oh wait, here it is. This thing is barely updated though. This is only updated for 8 matches. Whatever. I'll check it in a bit. I built around Cammy, bottom 5 decision of my life. I'm building around Cammy. That is an insane decision. All right. It's good. Grouchy Bear. It's good, bro. All right. Let's see. Is Lacey doing anything here? Wow. So Lacey's actually just going to get a split this off spawn. That is fire. And they get to still land at Heat Wave, which is the spot that Lacey knows. That is fire. Oh, sorry. We missed a kill on Shadow here. 2 kills there for Shadow now. Kim is a crazy average placement because he's super placement heavy IGL. Oh, is that like one of the, like for IGLs, that's how they get points? Okay. That's fair, that's fair. What's good, Zalon? What's good, man? Just stay on stream to watch Lacey? I'll watch Lacey off stream. But I gotta go make the video, which I still have no clue what I'm gonna title the video or anything. And then, oh, I guess I can talk about Lacey too. That'll be good. That's true. That is true. But yeah, for Central, kind of a dud. You tagged me in a comment? What comment did you tag me in? And Cold and Rapid are also just full crashing out. Everybody is full crashing out this game. You should make the title super clickbait, like the best Div Cup ever. Yeah. End of NA Central. Hopefully Lacey does decent. So I can put him in the title or something. I don't know. Worst NAC finals ever. Lacey gets top 10. That might be the method right there. Yeah, so this was a rare week where EU was more entertaining than NA. That is true. EU definitely was better this week. Who's winning right now? Liam and Veer are currently winning. By a lot. Like, it's not even close. Liam and Veer basically won this whole tournament. Someone said Vico 5-1 threats and Zen. Is that true? I swear every time I was looking at Vico's stream, they were like dancing on them off spawn. But I don't know the exact off spawn score. I do know that they probably won off spawn though. Alright, yeah, Liam and Veer in first by a lot. I guess we'll just stay on Cold and Rapid here, because they're kind of just crashing out W King. Oh, Vico tweeted that? Yeah, it was rough for threats and Zen. Who's better, Lacey or Stable Ronaldo? Lacey. Oh, it's 4-2? Okay. Is Lacey still alive? Yeah, Lacey is still alive. Oh, I have no audio for Lacey. Oh, it's because Curve ended his stream. Okay, let me refresh this. Okay, there we go. Alright. Is Vico on 100 ping more likely to win FNCS on NA than clicks on 0? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Alright, Shadow and Virgo. Still trying to make the comeback here to put them in first, but it's going to be very difficult. Such a weird Div Cup. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know I've been saying this, but this probably was the worst Div Cup of the chapter so far. Probably. Is Veer and Liam still alive? Yes. Yes, they are. Where does Liam even land? I'm pretty sure Liam lands North Battlewood. I think he lands North Battlewood and then Age's Ritual land South. I'm pretty sure. You swear every game was like a scrim game? More like in the last game was just this game 3 of scrims. Everyone's just crashing out. Yeah. This basically was just like a scrim session, to be honest, because there was already a bunch of big names that didn't even qualify, and then there was a bunch of big names that just dudded this too and were just keen. You feel like Acorn is the most consistent NA team so far? Nah, Peter and Poyo are way more consistent. Oh, and Shadow's dead to Rapid. That is tough. Shadow's dead. Cold and Rapid get another kill, though. That's 8 kills for Cold and Rapid. Berg's gonna have beef with Peter. It was a little strange that Peter and Poyo keyed Shadow and Virgo like every game, but they didn't do anything to Liam and Veer. I guess it might be a little bit harder to find Liam and Veer Because but like, that's still not even that far from their POI. That's still not even that far. Alright, I think Shadow... Did Shadow just get the reboot off over here? Or Virgo? Didn't Acorn top 5 every big tourney? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're talking big tourneys, I thought you were just talking overall. Like in Div Cups, Peter's definitely been more consistent. Oh, and Golden Raptor flying in on Shadow and Virgo here. Oh, you meant overall? I mean, then yeah, it's still Peter. Because Peter's done better in Div Cups, and then Peter outplaced Acorn at LAN. The only thing Acorn outplaced him in was Grands. Yeah, it's full crash out time for these teams now. Are they going to keep... I literally can't fast forward. Every time I try to fast forward, it just crashes. We ever go to a LAN? I mean, if there's like a reason for me to, so probably not, though. Because I don't think I'll ever get a booth at LAN, and like, I'm not going to go to a LAN to sit in the crowd, you know? I want to be able to make any content. So, probably not. Probably not. And Golden Rapid are about to sit in the bush and wait for Virgo again. What do you think if Clix duos with Zen? I would rather Clix retire than duo with Zen. Dude, Shadow and Virgo are actually just getting keyed. It's this whole tournament in the last like 4 games. Bro, what? Zen ain't that bad. Zen is... I think he's played 1 Grand Finals ever. And neither him or Clix know how to IGL. Yeah, nah, I'm good off that for Clix. Wow. Rough finish for Shadow and Virgo here, man. Rough finish for them. Oh, and Rapid's dead. Wait, Virgo kills Rapid here? And Cold is only 71 HP, and Cold's getting keyed by a duo as well. Yikes. Bro, Virgo's been putting in pain this tournament. I won't even lie to you. Like, Virgo's actually been putting in pain. Max pull here, though, for Virgo. He's just going to try to jump in. There is so many players here. Gets a kill onto Yuz. Did he get the kill onto Rapid, too? I don't think he did. Okay, now he gets the kill onto Rapid. Gonna try his best to solo clutch here, but this is a difficult solo clutch situation. Yeah, there was so many people in that one box right there. Alright. I think we can skip ahead here. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna skip to endgame, chat. I'm skipping to endgame here. Alright, last game here. Last game of the day. Let's see. Alright, Liam and Beer are still alive, 377 points. I don't... Is there anybody else even close to them right now? Golden and Ozone are like 100 points below. Not really. Pack City just said that Peter only got 2 hours of sleep. I mean, that's also some good cope, you know? That is some good cope. Alright, who's still alive here? Ritual is a solo. Acorn is dead. Bolts is also a solo. Yeah, Liam and Beer are actually just dominating this lobby. Queasy on high ground. We do have the first good Queasy game. Ritual is full dead to Scare. Let's see. Who else is still alive here? Pure Scare and Queasy. I mean, 7 kills for them on height. Finally make it off spawn. Finally make it onto high ground. But this is just looking like a tournament win for Liam and Beer. I can't lie. Oh my gosh. Double kill here for Liam and Beer. I still want to make sure I'm giving Liam and Beer credit because This might turn out to be one of the more dominant Div Cup wins we've seen on NA since duos have come back. Like, they actually might finish over 100 points more than somebody else. In the Clicks used to IGL? Clicks used to IGL. He IGL'd Day and Dukes in FNCS. But I think those are the only times that he IGL'd. Pretty sure. Alright, top 7 situation here. 4 kills for Liam. Scaring Queasy still on high ground. And Rise is still alive as a solo. Rise might go for a little no-scope here. Give me a no-scope, Rise. Give me something, Rise. Go for the no-scope. Or just die to Storm. Alright. That works too. Where is Liam at? Liam and Veer playing Storm here. Only 10 builds for them combined. They do pull zone, though. Josh and Yams on the walls. Are Liam and Veer 0-0 ping? Does anybody know, chat? Does anybody know if Liam and Veer are 0-0 ping? I know some about Liam. I don't know a crazy amount about Veer, though. 30 ping? Really? Okay. Are they about to win back-to-back games? How many games have they won today? Liam has all 5 kills. You appreciate you, Forceful. Thank you, bro. Wow, they might actually win back-to-back games. Unless Scaring Queasy, I mean, they're going up here. Veer misses the pump shot, misses another pump shot. Liam's on height, though. Liam misses the pump shot as well. Trades with Queasy, and then Veer gets the kill for a 7-kill win to win the Cash Cup. Wow. And how much did this win by? Liam and Veer just won a Div Cup by 150 points. Holy. That's low-key tweet worthy. That is actually disgusting. Hey, man. W stream though, chat. Appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Love and appreciate all you guys. Yeah, I'll pay out the prediction as well. Thank you guys all so much for all the support, all the subs, the donos, the bits, everything like that. I'll be live again tomorrow for EWC Finals. Hopefully EWC Finals is more hyped because this Div Cup was not the craziest hype. But yeah, appreciate all you boys, man, chat. I'm going to go work on the video now and watch some of the rest of West. Love you, boys.